You got little thumb loops
Oh
here.
my god. Oh my god.
So if you get a lot of snow,
It's gonna be fun.
then you can put the rain jacket over, so you get a lot of protection then.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
Hey, Rick B, big ups. Good luck, crazy man. Have a Coke and a Snickers on me. Cheers, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you for the $5.
It's gonna be fun.
Show you guys the rain here.
He's gonna be stealth camping. Stealth camping. Do you know what that means? It's camping in the forest illegally. Illegally. So he's gonna put up a tent, in the middle of the forest, so nobody can see him. He doesn't pay anything, and Jeep Charlie will do stealth camping, and it's gonna rain. So I'm curious how he's gonna set up his tarp or his tent, whatever. I think he has a tarp, but a tarp is just a seal above your head, so doesn't mean you get dry all night. He never done this before, so he's a newbie. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fucking fun. I'm curious how he's gonna do that. And it's fucking raining there. How is he gonna set up his tent, his tarp?
Yeah, it's raining pretty good. So I guess JC, if I come through Columbus, come on out, stream snipe. Making a mess. Here's my.
Maybe I should go live on Twitch also. Why not? Can I go live on Twitch also? Yeah, I can go live on Twitch. Hold on. Hold on. We are live on Twitch, I think. We're live on Twitch.
Yeah, like we're pretty lucky because we're in a town right now. I'm just waiting it out in a little restaurant. There's other little shops and bars I could go to. Just imagine you're in like the middle of nowhere on a trail. It's like this. It's like, that's what a tent's good for. I do have a tent. I bought different stuff. So this kind of, if I had a tent.
He bought a lot of stuff. He has an idea. Last week, I'm gonna do stealth camping, and he bought a tent, a sleeping bag. He bought everything. And how much? I think he's gonna use it only once. He's only gonna use it once.
I could just set that up, be high and dry in the tent, change your wet clothes.
You get so many donations. Why don't you buy a fucking ticket to Thailand and make live streams from Thailand? Jesus.
In the tent.
Cheers, CVO guy.
I might have to go. My tent's not too heavy. It's like 2 pounds. It's a freestanding tent too.
I'm live now.
You can fit in this backpack
on
too.
Twitch.
But,
Yeah.
I'm just not confident using the tarp. I might have to go tent. The thing I like about the Vivi is it's really fast to set up.
A tarp doesn't protect you from rain. It's fucking raining now. How are you gonna set up your tarp? Do you have a ground seal? Do you have anything so the water cannot come in? He doesn't have a clue, I think. He doesn't have a clue what he's doing.
So you can set it up real quick. You just put it on the ground, lay down, zip it up. But if it's nice weather, the tarp is a little more tricky to set up.
Why would you set up a tarp? Always sleep in a fucking tent. A tent is mosquito free. It's rain free. A tarp just protects you from the sun. Nothing else. If it's a dry night, it's a dry. You can sleep under a tarp, but it's not for camping. It's not for. He watches too much of those adventure YouTube videos, and then he buys some stuff on the internet, and he think, "Oh, I'm gonna do it also. I can do it also." It's fucking raining there. You're gonna set up a tarp now in the fucking rain. You're gonna be fucking soaking wet.
tent takes some more work set up too. Is that Vivi's very stealth. Tent is a big object on the ground, kind of stands out. You know?
Believe me, if it keeps on raining, he's not gonna sleep in the forest. He's not gonna sleep in the forest. I don't believe shit about it.
I might have to go tent. I do have a tent. I got a hammock, a tent, and a Vivi.
He will go offline before nightfall, yeah, and then he will find an hotel or something, a hostel with 16-year-old, 18-year-old backpackers. Yeah, that's where he's gonna sleep. You know, he's not gonna sleep in a forest. He's not gonna sleep in a forest.
Try the tarp laying down a small slope. Yeah, I don't know, man. Tarp camping is a whole skill in itself. I'm just gonna have to figure it out as I go along. Yeah, it's gonna get down in the 50s tonight. Well, I got the frog togs. I got wool clothing. See how it goes. I'll be all right, I think. I'm not too worried about it because I'm in this town. If I wasn't in the town, I was just in the middle of nowhere. I didn't have experience. I'm not too worried about it. It's still raining really good out there. I haven't used the bathroom yet today. I can use it later. That's another problem with this whole thing is the bathroom. You know, I mean, you're in a restaurant, you can use theirs, but and generally it's a problem for both live streaming and for camping. You know, like you gotta go in the middle of the night. You're in that bivvy. You're warm in your blanket. You gotta get out. You know.
Cheers, guys.
Little
people
things
watching.
big problems when you're
Ross,
in that
cheers.
lifestyle.
Just about to go to sleep, Steph. Looking at booking a trip to Thailand February. It's too soon. Wait, Ross. You have to book your flight 3 months ahead, 4 months. Maybe there's a new COVID in November, December. There's a new chicken pox. You never know. Wait, man. Not book so far ahead. The prices are not good in September. Book a flight in September. It's only three months to go, 4 months, and there you have good prices in September, October to book to Thailand. Ross, Lewis sponsored him. Yeah, I wouldn't surprised. Cheers. Cheers on Twitch. Cheers on live stream Thailand community. Cheers. 10 people watching. Ross, yeah, cheers. He's also on Twitch. CVO guy is on Twitch. We can play later some music on Twitch.
Homer Simpleton says, my buddy biked across the country, north to south, east to west.
But he's not going to sleep in the forest. I don't believe shit about that. You know, I don't believe shit. He's going to sleep in the forest.
Stayed in a lot of churches. They usually fed him too, gave it a roll. Yeah, the churches are always an option for a little stealth camping. Look, guys, I watched a ton of YouTube videos, done a ton of research. I got a little database in my head, a little knowledge. So I'm not like experienced, but I got a lot of knowledge. So churches, that's one option. If you're like in a more an urban, small town setting, usually they have grounds. There's nobody around there. Usually you can stealth camp. Sometimes you can. Depends how close the other houses are, but you can stealth camp in the by the church. That's one option. Yeah, and then if they discover you in the morning, they're not, probably not going to be too upset. So it's just, I'm on. Just say tell them you don't even have to say you're on hard luck or something. Like just say I'm hiking across America. Just didn't have a place to sleep last night. Oh, I am camping. Yeah, I told you I have a plane. Man. I'm gonna be sleeping in my bivy, uh, sleeping bag. But the rain's gonna stop anyways. Probably to say around 9 or 10. Yeah, it's pretty rough. It's like sideways. Rain's going at about a 30-degree angle. Not sideways, but 30 degrees. Diamond 33 says you make it to Denver, you can hike, stay. I don't know if I'll be making it as far as Colorado. I was thinking about turning south. Like out once I get out. Actually, there's two ways you could go. Like once you get to Iowa, there's a good trail that goes across Nebraska, and then once you finish that trail, it's about 200 miles. You're not too far from South Dakota, and you're not too far from the. There's that big national park there. They got a nice trail through there too. So I was thinking then turning north and then heading to Williston, North Dakota. You gotta go through, that's where Sturgis is and all that stuff. But there's the Black Badlands. It's called the Badlands or whatever. Some national. That's where the.
That's the thing with Charlie. Always make plans. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna travel there. How many plans he did about hiking? And then two days later, he's back in his basement, And now again, tomorrow or 2 days later, maybe the day after tomorrow, he will be back in his basement. He doesn't, he cannot do this for 1 week, 2 weeks. He's too scared. He has autism. He thinks he watches a lot of YouTubes about, camping and setting up tents and sleeping in the forest and stealth camping, and he thinks he can do that also, but he can't do that. Believe me, it's always promises, and he never keeps up with it.
The Mount Rushmore
Always the same.
But there's a 100-mile trail, so you may have to like hitchhike about 60 miles, 80 miles to get to that part. South Dakota,
and now he pretends to be a guru, a self-consolation agent, about hiking and everything. He pretends to be, the expert now, and he doesn't have a clue what he's talking about. He doesn't have a clue what he's talking about.
That's kind of my.
At least I did it. I did some stealth camping. I made some videos about it. And I showed those videos, on my Facebook and everything. I did stealth camping. I set up a tent in the middle of the night. I did those things, but I don't see him doing that. He's afraid in the dark. What's he gonna do if he hears some noises at night? He's gonna freak out. This guy. He's gonna fucking freak out. If he hears a rat or a mouse, he's gonna freak out in the middle of the night.
That's where Mount Rushmore is, Rapid City and Sturgis nearby. See, what you do is you go through Iowa.
Lewis Cockbill, yeah.
And then there's a trail about 40 miles from there. Take an Uber out to.
I didn't get your YouTube notification, just Twitch. Oh yeah, you didn't get my YouTube notification.
Somehow like get about 60, 80 miles.
Damn it.
Or maybe 100 miles. I don't know. It's not too far, but it's not.
Yeah, it should be live now. Yeah.
To the Black Hills or the.
10 people watching on Thailand live community.
And then
cheers.
They keep going to North Dakota. That's kind of what I had in mind. I think once you get out that far west, it's going to be really boring landscapes.
And we have 4 people on Twitch.
Area, but, the rest of it's just like flat.
It doesn't matter.
I mean, I don't know, man. I have to.
But I see all comments. I see all comments from Twitch and YouTube. So
all day hitchhiking streams trying to get the health.
Doesn't matter where you are.
But I think the end destinations.
Daisy is also fine. That's Daisy found the connection. Cheers, Daisy. If you want to come on.
Man.
Do I have a bad connection or do you have a bad connection? I know you have a wife. I don't have a
Oh,
wife.
I got a plan, guys. We'll be all right. If I have to get a little wet, I'll get a little wet.
It's funny to watch Sheep Charlie. You know,
This is part. This goes with the territory. You get unexpected weather. I mean, you got to
he
be
talks like an
out.
expert, and
I'm
he
not on the
doesn't have
guy.
a
I got
clue what he's.
conversations with my
It's the
house.
same as Barry the Boss. You know, they talk like experts,
Part of the process.
and they don't have a clue what they are talking about. That's a funny thing.
And I got in here just in time.
Cheers. Did your dog pee on the Wi-Fi router,
Going to the
Daisy?
farmhouse is one option.
Did
I
you
don't
have to
want.
piss on the
That's like
Wi-Fi router?
I told him only if it's a tornado coming through. Emergency. I'm not going to do that. That's a worst case scenario option. It's just a lot of rain. We'll wait. It's going to go away eventually. This place don't close till 10. I'll order some more food if I have to. Get some chicken wings. Just to be polite. Not.
Why are you eating in a fucking restaurant? You should be in a forest making a campfire and eating your food in the
10 pieces of
forest
wings for $8.99.
on a fire, you know, with a barbecue or something, or cooking a steak in a forest
Yeah,
on a gas stove or
I don't have to go
something.
knocking those guys' door.
Then you are a real camper. You're fucking eating in a KFC there. And then you're gonna put up your tarp? Come on. You have to cook your forest and you have to cook your food in the forest. Gas stove, wood fire, whatever. I did it also. And he's eating fucking junk food. That's not a camping trip.
Simpleton says, I'm an experienced
That's not a camping trip.
tenter.
Come
Take
on.
advantage of the tent.
Alter Fico, cheers.
And
Copy.
I'm going through the Midwest anyways. It's not
There's
really
a link.
big deal. Most of the through hikers all use tents.
Hikers, they
Steph
eat their
Cannell's the only guy I know
food
that uses
in the
a camper.
forest. They bring a nice fish to cook in aluminium foil or something, you know, like the papillon on a campfire, or they have a little barbecue with them. They cook their food in the forest. Nice steak, spaghetti, whatever. You're just sitting there in a fucking junk food restaurant on the night of your camping trip. Jesus Christ. Cannot believe this. I can't believe
I
this.
explained it a little bit. I should put this in the description. People need to see the description. Yeah, I've been talking about this camping trip for like last year. You get prepared for
It's
it,
not
you
a
got my
camping trip.
backpack, my rain jacket.
He just brags off of what stuff he bought on the internet. I bought this camping, I bought this tarp, I bought this
No more
jacket.
Thailand videos. I don't have any videos.
He's
right
just
now
bragging
from
off what he
Thailand.
bought, but he doesn't show it in real life. He's crazy as fuck, man.
Yeah, it gets drier further west as you go. Iowa's a very wet state. It's good for the farm. Not so good for the camping.
I would love to see that, making him a wood fire, you know, like they do on those what is it, Bill Greer's adventures on Discovery Channel, you know, making
Yeah,
making
air
fire
goes
with the
to
wood
North Dakota.
like that. I would love to see that. I would love to see that.
But
It would be
Williston might
it would be gold.
might be
It
getting
would be
into, like,
gold
August,
content.
September. It gets really cold there.
Or with a string and a bow, you know, making
And I don't know, maybe the
trying to
oil
make
industry's not
a
even doing
spark
good. Maybe they don't.
and then
maybe they
making
don't need
fire,
oils up
you
there.
know, with some. It would be gold.
I got tan colored frog hogs, and I think they make them in blue. Big ups, Jimmy Touchdown. Yeah, Z-Packs has a lot of good gear. I don't own any Z-Packs gear. I just got like a lot of random stuff.
He's sitting in a fucking junk food
They say the
restaurant,
no rain jacket's 100%
and he's
waterproof.
talking about
Even the
camping.
$200
You should be in the forest now,
they wet out.
shooting a deer,
If you're in the rain long enough, you'll get wet.
killing a rabbit, and eating a
The
rabbit.
goal is to keep you dry for a while. You know, you can also carry an umbrella. Some hikers do
I
that.
think they're gonna close soon. Yes, they're gonna kick him out, and then he stands there.
Carry an umbrella.
Oh, there. Where's the next hotel?
But they say the
Let's
frog togs
see on
is
Google
is,
Maps
you know,
where the
only
next hotel.
disadvantage
I
of the
don't
frog
want to
togs is
sleep
you
in a
get $10.
forest.
It's a disadvantage.
It's gonna be
And
so
it weighs the
dark.
same amount of weight.
All those
It's
scary
expensive. The only
noises
difference is
in
it's
the
not as
night.
durable.
I
It's
don't
great.
want that. I don't want those scary
My
noises.
breeding is like some rain jackets you can wear and not get hot because they breathe. This you'll get hot. It's like putting a garbage bag. Also, it's not very durable. So hikers like that have been like out.
Yeah, I was in
rough stuff,
Edward Sweeney's
and,
stream
like, a
before
branch
here.
snags their jacket and rips it.
It was fun. It was a good
And
stream
now
with
they're
Edward
stuck in the rain.
Sweeney. Yeah.
One guy I watch, Jupiter Hikes. He's a really good hiker.
It was
Like
funny.
thousands of miles across America and stuff. His name is Jupiter Hikes on YouTube. Really good channel. He almost
I
died
thought by
from that because his
myself.
frog
Edward
togs,
Sweeney was tired, so he ended
really
his
big
live
storm was
stream.
coming
So I
through.
thought by myself, yeah, let's go
You
live.
know,
Let's go
sometimes you
live.
need this for
But not on
hypothermia.
Steff Traveler.
So a storm came through and
Only
his
here.
jacket ripped, and it's frog togs. So it doesn't have the durability the expensive jackets have. Yeah, he got in a bad shape, but he made it through.
Daisy is here, walking.
Yeah, check out Jupiter Hike.
Yeah. Can
Sure.
you hear me okay? I think my connection's terrible.
A lot of people swear by the frog togs.
Yeah, I can hear you. If you keep on talking,
Okay. Yeah, I just don't know what's going on. It's been just terrible the last 10 minutes.
But you were watching my stream, yeah.
Yeah, I was watching you over on Eddie's stream.
Yeah, but right now.
Yeah, I
it's
wasn't
not
Eddie
warm,
before.
so,
Yeah.
You know, if you're
Did you see
I know.
any of my comments?
Yeah, I saw some of your comments.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just wondering if I got a shadow ban. or not.
Yeah, but it's no.
There's so many people there. There aren't a
Eddie
whole lot of.
doesn't ban anybody, I think.
shelter from the rain.
Well,
But if
I
you
saw
have
your
a-
comments,
you're in
but it's
south
his
of the country,
stream.
it's
I
so
cannot
hot.
tweet every comment. You know,
No,
it's
no,
his
no.
channel. It's his channel. You know,
It just cools you down.
no, it's fine. That's fine. I'm just wondering if a mod
You die from it.
did anything.
No. I don't think he has a mod.
Oh, okay.
No, he doesn't have a mod. I saw your comments. Yeah.
He should get a mod because he's always like 15 to 30 minutes behind the chat.
Yeah, I told him also. You know, 15 minutes late, and then he went later. Yeah.
So is my camera coming in okay? It's
Yeah,
filming
yeah.
landscape now. It's
Yeah,
weird
it's
because
good.
I have the camera tilted the other way, as if you were talking in the phone.
Oh, no, it's portrait mode now.
Ah, damn it.
Mhm. Oh, it's
Oh, let
okay.
me-
It's okay. It's okay.
Let me see if it works. Is this better?
No, it doesn't. No. You have to start.
Ah.
You have to start in landscape.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It keeps.
I
It
thought
keeps
I
in
did.
portrait. It keeps in
Yeah.
portrait now.
Yeah.
But
I thought
it's
I started in
okay,
landscape.
It's okay.
Oh, did I
We
bring
can
an
see.
emergency bivvy? Yeah, I got one of those.
You
get
can
them for, like, 10,
see the
15
small
bucks.
pad.
I didn't bring it. I just got a.
Yeah, we missed the big party that was down in the other end of the street. I was trying to get on when I was there, but I guess there are so many people there. There's like 400 or 500 people there. It's using all the internet.
Ah, there was a street party, a block party.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
That's what I'm guessing is the problem.
Mm.
Because now it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. The sound is okay. Yeah.
Getting too cold.
Mm.
Oh yeah. I have to remember not to hold the phone too close because then it becomes distorted.
You don't have the dog with you.
No.
Why
If I brought the
not?
dog with me, he would have wanted to gotten back like over an hour ago. I've been out for almost an hour and a half.
Man, I'll be camping
Oh
tonight.
my God.
Foreign cats,
Mm.
raining cats and dogs out there, man. It's getting worse too.
Yeah, Gonzo asked, did I see walk the dog 4 a.m. in the morning?
Yeah,
Cats and
sometimes.
dogs out there.
Ooh, look, you see a little chipmunk? These are chipmunks.
I'm trying to wait this
It's
out.
a little baby.
I have to order
A
some
chipmunk, is that a squirrel?
No, it's a chipmunk. There's a difference. Chipmunks are
Because-
usually brown and black, and squirrels are gray.
Oh. But it's not the same race?
No.
Oh.
But they're both afraid of everything but my dog.
It's raining cats and dogs. I do have a plan. I still need the rain to subside a little bit. Maybe we'll go to the bar and change the environment, get a non-alcoholic beer. There's a bar right down the street.
Chip Charlie's saying now he's gonna go to a bar. Because it's raining too hard to camp.
Oh no! To camp.
He's going to.
You know what happens? You know what happens when Charlie goes to bars. Yeah. Eventually, something is going to go.
He said, "I'm going to drink alcohol-free."
Yeah, this bench is kind of hurt my back, but I'm not drinking. No plan to drink beer. 16 months sober. I'm just going to get a.
He's 16 months sober. I don't believe that.
2 drinks, mix it to.
I think I saw him drunk 2 months ago.
Oh, okay. I tend to believe him. I don't think he's really the addictive type.
NA beer. NA Bush beer.
NA. I love that.
But the title of his video, still camping, and then he's sitting in a junk food restaurant now, and he's going to a bar now.
Yes, it sounds like camping to me.
That doesn't sound camping. Sean the Prawn, is a big day tomorrow. Are you auditioning for the latest Jurassic Park movie, Sean the Prawn? And you're playing the angry squirrel?
Hey, Tommy J in the chat.
Did you see the trailer, Taisi, of the latest Jurassic Park movie?
No, I saw the first one and didn't really have any interest in any other ones after that.
Yeah, I saw them all. Yeah, it's still a good movie, And the old actors are coming back in,
Yeah.
What's from The Fly? What's his name?
Jeff Goldblum. I hate him. Actually, I liked him in Thor Ragnarok, but I hated him in almost everything else.
But he's playing in Jurassic. What's it called? Dominic, Thomasy, something like that. Yeah, that's a new movie.
Thomas C. Yeah, Thomas C. for the Hennessy.
Yeah. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch the movie. Yeah, maybe go to Maybe I will watch it in the cinema. It's coming out in the cinema tomorrow here in Belgium. I'll watch it, I think. Because they have a nice McDonald's nearby at the cinema, so I can have another McDonald's meal.
Well, make sure you download that app so you can get specials. Yeah.
Yeah. If you buy your ticket and a McDonald's meal together, you get a discount.
Yeah. Yeah, they've been having some good sales at McDonald's here lately. You spend $1 and you get their $4 sandwich for free.
Mm.
I'm glad there isn't in the McDonald's anywhere close within 5 minutes, because I might do that every day.
I to be honest, I have a McDonald's in less than 1 kilometer from my door. Less than 1 kilometer.
Oh wow, you could walk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't walk. I would have to drive. If I walked there, it would take.
I couldn't walk also.
Minutes.
If I walk back on my tempo, it would be cold when I get back home.
Yeah.
I have to take my scooter. Yeah.
Ooh, this guy hasn't updated his house in a while. Look at this. Look at this grass that hasn't been cut.
Is it marijuana or is it?
No, it's just regular grass. It's now like 3-4 feet high. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe he's dead and he's still inside the house.
Yeah, you do some good walking every day.
Nah, not every day, but I try.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you walk more than Barry the Boss, and you don't have a weight loss thing going on. You do it for yourself. You do
I know
it
what.
for
Yeah,
yourself.
that is true. I know what to do, but it's just so hard to do. Once
Yeah, I
you're
should
once
do
you're
it also.
once you're diabetic, it's really hard to lose weight,
Hmm.
even with a clean diet.
Venus worsened. Pluggenheimer.
Yeah. So yeah, during the stream, I heard you guys talking about that snake oil or snake venom thing.
Snake venom, yeah,
Yeah.
67.5%.
It's interesting. I don't know how something that high in alcohol could ever taste like beer, though.
No, it can't.
And at that point, is it just a gimmick drink for combining like grain alcohol with something else with a little bit of hops?
Yeah, but it's very expensive also. I think
Yeah.
pounds,
Yeah.
40 pounds for a
Yeah.
bottle.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I
try
don't
to
know.
find one. I'm gonna try to find one and drink one on the live stream. I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, and then you could sell the empty bottle to someone.
Oh yeah, you can buy it to Barry the boss. Sell it to Barry.
And for
he-
extra,
and he
a little
will
bit
triple
extra,
it. He will
you could,
triple it on eBay.
you could attach a couple hairs from it. So not only do they get the hair, they get the bottle. It's like the
Can you
multi-package.
imagine drinking a shot from a beer bottle? That's 67%. That's a double
that
of
would be-
whiskey. That's a double of whiskey.
That'd be tough. Yeah. Well, it's what's whiskey, like 40?
half
so it's-
half
yeah,
a
it's
shot.
like-
How much should I ask to
Yeah.
get out of? Maybe $10 for half a shot to get out of my.
Nah. No one's going to pay that. You might be lucky with 5.
5 for a shot. Yeah.
But just to make sure you don't get too drunk, just have a maximum of like 5 shots.
Yeah, but then
Because if you have
it's a
people
beer- it's a
doing
beer-
20
it's a
shots,
beer bottle. It's a beer bottle. There's only 5
Yeah.
shots inside the beer bottle. I think.
Yeah,
I don't know.
that
how
is
much.
true. Yeah, I think you're right.
What's
Thailand Heron says, at least your test run is in the worst weather. Yeah.
What's he gonna do now?
I like listening to
20.
Charlie's.
It's
I like listening to
8:20
Charlie's.
now. It's 8:20 in Charlie's time. Is
Yeah,
it the same
my
as
time
your
too.
time? Yeah,
Yeah,
8:20.
yeah. And I like listening because when he says that there's storms arriving, I know that they're like 3 to 4 hours away. I can prepare better.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But he started this live stream camping today. Didn't he look at the weather before he started this live stream?
I don't think he thinks that far ahead. Yeah.
At least you should do that. You know? If you go camping, look at the weather, before you
Yeah,
start.
that's a great idea.
You'll probably get about
Especially-
another 20, 30
Especially
minutes
if you're
of daylight.
sleeping outside.
It's coming down pretty good.
It's like when you go to a restaurant, make sure you have money.
Yeah.
All right,
Well,
I'm gonna
Ryan
go
might
off
not be
for
nobody in that.
5 minutes. I'll be
Might not
back
be open.
after.
Okay.
I just have to take care of like 2 things.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cheers.
but don't log off. I'll be back.
Yeah. We'll be live for at least, I think, an hour.
Okay.
At least.
That sounds good. Okay. Later.
I have no desire to drink Soul Travel. I'm fine. Trust me, 100%. I have no desire to drink beer. I'm enjoying this. They're just kind of being out, doing IRL, chatting with you guys. I mean, I got no desire to.
No, he doesn't like to. He just, I don't know what he wants. He can do that in his basement also. Just talking, but he doesn't show anything, He should buy a ticket to Thailand. Walk
Solve
the
the
street.
Solution says they have to have non-alcoholic beer or they lose the liquor license. I didn't know that. You see, I'm plugged in the power too. So we got power. We're dry. We got plenty of time. We're fine. Yeah, I can watch the Warriors Celtics game. I can chat with you guys. This rain is not letting up, man. I've seen. Yeah, there's a cop car just went by. There's cops in this town. Small towns always seem to have cops. Yeah, we're trying to dodge the cops if possible, trying to avoid them, not cross paths. It's inevitable. You're eventually gonna have some interactions with some, but try to avoid it as possible.
But
not because you're doing anything illegal. It's just
if he has to set up his tarp or a stand, whatever he has with him, it's 8:20 now. It's gonna get dark around 9 o'clock, so he cannot. It's gonna be black dark in the forest when he gets there. Even if it stops raining now, it's gonna be dark there. How is he gonna set up his tarp there? He's not gonna sleep in any tent, in any tarp. It's just full of bullshit. No camping tonight. Scam title. Yeah, no camping tonight. It's a fucking scam.
out of the ordinary. Just stick out like a sore thumb.
It's a scam. It's a fucking scam. It's not gonna do camping. He's gonna stay in a hostel with 16-year-old kids.
Different time zones, different parts of the world, so they can always catch me live because I'm always live.
Is Ernest here? I see Ernest in Cheap Charlie's stream, simping there.
Oh yeah, Steph in the house. Big up, Steph.
Cheers.
I didn't see him. Oh, there he is. No camping tonight. Yeah, we're gonna be camping tonight, Steph. No scam. I got no choice. There's no hotels around here. I will be live on while I'm camping too. You'll see it. I'll be live later. Go to the club, a few mocktails. There's no club. Here's a little bar. So hopefully it's open. Yeah, there's no hostels, no hotels.
I told him
No
I donate
YMCAs,
$5 if you sleep in a forest and film it. I donate $5 if you sleep in a forest.
That's what I'm gonna be doing all summer, Steph.
And you
It's just
film it.
It's a problem right now because of the rain.
Yeah, I will donate them $5.
It's not just a little bit of rain. Look at this. It's
Yeah, but it's
torrential.
gonna get dark. It's gonna get dark. He's gonna be scared of the
Be
dark.
more on. That's the plan, man. If this don't work out, I'm gonna get in the Appalachian Trail.
He's not gonna
I'm
sleep
gonna
in the
go to
forest.
New York and again the Appalachian
Believe me, I know him. He's not gonna sleep in the forest.
Big ups, Be More Ron. He's in Thailand live streaming. Hey, Be More Ron. I saw that. I clicked on one of your streams the other day. You were in Udon Thani or somewhere in Isan, and they got I saw that bathroom. he's got a girlfriend in Thailand, and they live in the country in sticks. And he had to go use the bathroom. It was just like a hole in the ground. It was a big bucket for the shower. So that's the Thai style, like cheap showers. They don't have a shower system. They just got big buckets, and you dip some water out and pour it over you and wash. I was like, hell no, I ain't doing this.
Tai Z, it's now 20:30. What time is it dark at your place? That you cannot set up a tent anymore.
Well, it's a little bit different from where I am compared to where Charlie is. It's probably 30 to 45 minutes where I am. So I'd say probably an hour where he's at.
An hour, but
he only has an hour.
To get dark at 9 o'clock, I think. Same as in Belgium. 9 o'clock, it's getting dark, and 9:30, it's like it's not black dark, but
9:30.
So he has an hour now. He has an hour.
Yeah, I'd say maybe a little bit less than an hour, probably 45 to 50.
So, and he has to start. He's not even near the forest. So it will be pitch black when he start to set up his tent. So it's not possible.
Maybe he's
just
not experienced.
Possible.
Maybe he's not experienced of where to set up a tent and how long it takes to set up a tent.
Yeah, I think it will be the first time because he bought it all new from the internet. So he has he has to read the manual. This bolt goes into that string and this. It's not. I love to see that.
If the instruction says,
I told him in the chat, I will donate you $5 if you sleep in the forest tonight. He will not do it. And he said, yeah, Steph, he read my comment. He said, no, Steph, I don't have any choice. There's no hotels in the neighborhood here.
Okay.
So where is he going to sleep this night?
I
think he's going to sleep.
I hope he has a plan. At least the weather is pretty good. Unless the gear he got isn't waterproof. If it's not waterproof, it's going to be a problem if it's pouring there.
I think this could be the best live stream this year.
Yes.
Maybe
it could be the best live stream.
People had a nice time together and they moved on. So
damn, but that weather is definitely coming here.
5 times what you.
But I came before, and I went also late before I set up my tent, and it was getting dark. I remember that it was also 9:30 in the summertime, in July. And you can't see anything anymore. You lay everything on the ground, but it's dark, and then you have to put up your lightning torch where everything is, and then it doesn't work. And if it rains, you're screwed.
Yeah,
I had to set up my tent in half dark also, but it wasn't raining, and the floor wasn't red. But he has to do everything. He cannot do it.
You hear on YouTube, it's like always these horror stories, but that's like, I think that's rare. It's like maybe 1 in 20, 1 in 10. They do happen. You try to avoid it. Maybe 1 in 8. If you're really pessimistic. I think most people just have a normal relationship for a set period of time, and then they go their own race. They break up, or nobody was taken advantage of. The guy didn't lose a bunch of money. The woman wasn't, So, and then some people do have good relationships too. So it works both ways.
I should donate him now $5
as far as long-term relationships
via PayPal, and then send. I will refund PayPal $5 if you don't sleep in the forest tonight. So he's a little bit. He's a little bit under pressure.
That's going to create problems. Don't do that.
It would be funny.
Just enjoy his rain stream. Rain stream.
Rain Man, yeah.
Billy, I got it under control, man.
Run, Forrest.
I gotta use the bathroom, guys. I'll be back in a minute. I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be back.
Forrest Gump. Run, Forrest. Run.
I think I heard him say that Ron's on his channel right now.
They don't like him in the restaurant. He was sitting there before, and then the waiter screamed, do you gonna drink or eat something else? Because we're gonna close. And then he had to he had to order something else.
The one right here then there's around the corner from.
No Pattaya for Shan. I told you. Change your name and your avatar. Okay.
Let me call her and find out how late she is.
Come on with your Dave Winder account.
Yeah, I'll check for you. But we're open until 10, but we'll be here probably till 11. So you're welcome.
Okay, so Charlie has a place to sleep till 10.
11, I hear.
Well, they're closing at 11, but if he's still sleeping at 10, they're just going to wake him up. And
She's
Yeah,
gonna check on the bar.
it's gonna be pitch black outside, 10 o'clock.
I don't know where he's going to go to set up a tent at this time. Like setting up a tent.
He doesn't have a tent.
a-
He has a tarp. It's like a seal above your head, and you span it between 3 trees. It's not
geez.
really a tent.
Oh God, you can't do that. You can't do that.
It's just a sunblock screen,
Oh,
and then
yes.
it holds a little bit of rain, but to sleep there all night under a ceiling.
Oh, you can't do that. You can't sleep in the rain.
Yeah, the floor will be wet, and he's sleeping in I think it's a sleeping bag, sleeping. How you call that?
Right, but at this time of year, the sleeping bag is probably going to be hot.
I don't think he has a proper foil for on the floor or something,
Yeah, that's a big thing.
or a thermo. How you call it? Thermo mat, thermo, something to sleep on. A mattress or something.
Yeah,
I
but you
don't
also
think
want to.
I don't think he has that.
You also want to avoid all the bugs coming into
Yeah,
your sleeping
you don't
bag.
want to sleep with the bugs. Yeah,
Oh, geez, Charlie.
you
Come on.
need a tent. You need a fucking tent.
Oh boy. Let's see what new background we have for tonight. Something I haven't put on for a while. What do you think, Steph? Should we do Egypt? Should we do Egypt 2? Should we do Europe?
Wait, let me
Get a
put
Europe.
you on. Yes.
I could put Simpsons. I could put the moon.
We can't see it. Can you show it? We can't see it.
Well, I'm just asking what background you want.
This is the Earth. We can see Africa.
Yeah, it's a good picture. Who is this Louis Cuckbo? I know who you're
Mind
not,
the dessert. Maybe I might get some dessert.
but I don't know who you are.
They got a sofa back here. I can kick back on the sofa. My dessert. Let's see here. These guys are real
Let's see
nice.
if we
Let me
can
stay
look
here.
at
They said I
this.
could stay until 10:30 ED.
But he doesn't have a
Some
backup
more,
plan.
more business here. These apple
I
folder.
think I'm gonna do
1200
another.
calories.
I think I'm gonna do another forest
Calorie information right here.
Ooh, that's worse.
stream.
Oh yeah, the forest.
I still have some
That's
data
nonstop,
left from last month,
Non-stop rain. Unbelievable, man.
and do some cooking, eating
Thailand
in
doesn't
the
rain
forest
like this. Like maybe once in a. Usually
on my
rainy
gas
season
stove.
rains like 30
Yeah, I
minutes.
can do that.
Really hard, and then it stops.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
okay.
try not to
Oh,
set the forest on
Okay.
fire.
Yeah, all right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
But you want something this time.
Okay.
they're yipping at him again.
Yeah. They told him that they're going to close at 10.
Yeah.
They're going to stop at 10, and they're officially gone at 11. And he's like, "Oh yeah, 10:30 is fine." I don't think it works that way. If they're stopping service at 10, they're going to kick you out at 10.
Apple Pops.
Yeah.
Cinnapops. I don't like that. They don't really have a good
Especially if
search
you're just
selection.
sitting there, you're not ordering anything.
I should do another
Ice cream
forest
sounds good, but
stream.
it says
Yeah.
can be delivered.
Taking
Yeah,
my
definitely.
barbecue. You have those
Ice
how you call them?
I was talking with Seb, like talking about going
Portable barbecues. It's just aluminium
like a
foil
little
with,
grill.
with some grill on top, and it's
Yeah, you can
filled
put
with carbon,
Charcoal.
charcoal,
Charcoal.
yeah, and
Yeah.
some lightning. how you call that, lightning cubes. You have to
I don't know
light
about the
up.
cubes.
Yeah, they're
Well-
cubes. They're white
well-
cubes, and you have to put them in the charcoal, and you have to lighten them up.
I guess that's one way. You could just put like some fuel or gasoline.
It's
in
like some candle wax or something. I don't know what it is. But
Yeah.
you have to light them up, and then
Or you could be cool and try to rub two sticks together.
you can do that also. Yeah.
That's
But
I
then
guess
and
that's a little bit
then
harder.
you bring a nice steak and some herbs, like pepper and salt, and you put that on your barbecue, and you have a nice steak in the middle of the forest. You bring a bottle of wine or vodka, and you have a good night.
Or
Some
even
some
67
lightning, a cell phone, and you film it.
67% beer, and you have even a better night.
Oh my God! Yeah.
I bet you what would happen is if you pour a little bit of that onto the charcoal, you wouldn't need anything else.
You can light up your barbecue with that 67
Yes.
67%.
I think the only problem is you have to bring a fire extinguisher just in case it sets the forest on fire.
Yeah, that would be. Yeah, I'm gonna try to find it to buy a bottle here in Belgium from the Venom. What is it? Snake Venom.
Yeah, why not?
You have to watch some YouTubes maybe.
Go on
Maybe
that
there are some
website.
YouTube videos drinking snake venom.
Huh.
How does it taste?
This is the first time I've heard of
I
it.
think there are some tutorials if you want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, I would never drink it because I just wouldn't enjoy it over something comparable, like a good rye, which is for a bottle like that. A good rye is like half the price for like an upscale rye.
I bought that surströmming fish from Sweden, that smelly fermented fish, and I eat it in Thailand. I bought that on the internet also. I think I paid 15 euros for that, for a can.
Mm.
And then I put it in my suitcase to Thailand, and then I made a video about that, eating surströmming. And when I opened that can in front of the bar there in Sojapunt,
Yeah.
everybody ran away.
Oh, no.
Nobody wanted to
Yes.
try it. And there was one taxi driver. He's sitting there 2 meters away. Why? Nobody is eating this. And he came to the table, and he was just eating that like he was eating the old can empty. He didn't mind shit.
Yeah,
That taxi driver, but he's
We
probably
saw
from
the-
Isan, and he eats cockroaches and rats and everything in the Isan.
Well,
He said, "This is
I'm not gonna
nice.
go-
This is a nice fish. This is a nice fish." And everybody was
I'm not.
vomiting from the smell there, and that taxi driver was, "Yeah, good fish, good fish."
Yes, we saw the video. Remember, after that, he went over and punched Chuck Wow.
No, I didn't see that. No, that didn't
Okay.
happen. That didn't happen. But yeah, the taxi driver from Isan, he liked the fish. It was a normal day for him. But yeah, I have to try it. The Venom. It would be
Yeah,
a
you
good
should do it
way.
in the forest. You say get bitten. What would the title be?
Yeah,
In the forest, got bitten by snake venom.
yeah. Live stream from the forest, bitten by a
Snake venom.
venom snake. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, that would be popular. You would get like 75 to 100 on for that.
That'll be question. Yes. The evidence for Shannon telling lies is rising. Yeah. Yeah, that was during my Nick Neen Alliance days. Yeah. I heard the manager of the Hacienda bar. It was an Englishman or an Australian man. I can't. He was called Rodney, and I saw some. He fell out with Nadine.
Whoa,
The
which
manager,
Rodney?
the manager of the Hacienda bar. His second
American
hand,
guy?
his right hand. Yeah,
Really?
Rodney,
Darn.
yeah.
Darn. I
And
like him.
they're
Yeah,
in
I
a
met him before.
fight. They're in a fight now with each other.
Really?
I heard. Yeah.
Ah,
And he
That's-
revealed some strange things from Ascianabar. But that's always, I cannot confirm it. When two people are in a fight, they are
yes.
always
You know how it goes. It's called when two tribes go to war.
go to war. Only one can score.
Yes.
But he said something like, he had like 20 ring the bells, but the ladies didn't get any money from the bell rings or something. That's what Rodney said. But yeah, that's But
I don't
that's
know.
when two people fall out each other. They.
Yeah, I remember we were having a conversation. Not you and me,
I
Steph,
wouldn't
me and
surprised.
Rodney.
They're both drunks. Rodney is a drunk. Nick Dean is a drunk.
Well, I don't care whether they were drunk or not.
Yeah, me neither.
That doesn't matter.
Me neither.
It's
But
how,
at some point you fall out.
it's how you treat people. That's
you get
important.
disagreements and somebody gets fired and then I wouldn't hire Rodney also as a manager, but yeah.
We were really. I think he's fine as a manager because he's pretty friendly.
He drinks too much. He's a drunk. For a manager, he's too drunk.
But his job is to try to get drinks.
Yes. No, that's not true. His job is to keep the girls and the staff happy. He can have a drink now in a while, but he's an alcoholic, Rodney. That's a fact. And same as Nick Dean, that's his problem also. He's a drunk.
Most bar
also.
Managers and owners
Nick
are.
Dean,
Why
Dean
else
is the biggest. He's the biggest drunk in Pattaya, but yeah.
Why else do you get into that?
That's why you need a sober manager, to control your bar, control your girls,
I guess
and
if you had an
everything.
option, right?
Yeah.
But if you have a sober manager, and
like
your
Triangle,
bar is making money,
I know the manager of Triangle Bar. He never drinks. That guy.
I like that.
I don't know if it's the same manager, but when before COVID in 2018. He was a young guy, 35, I think. He was always working on his laptop. He never drank.
Yeah.
And he managed the bar there,
I was there in 2019 and 2020. Triangle Bar is a great bar.
Yeah, they had a good manager, That's what you need. Because it's a big bar. You have a band playing there. You have a lot of staff. You have a lot of customers. And to keep it all under control, you cannot be drunk by yourself. It doesn't work. I would be the worst manager ever. Or I have to stop drinking. If I stop drinking, I would be a good manager, I think.
I don't know. Like it's a whole lot more fun if you are having fun and drinking. More than just standing around watching everyone else drink.
It depends. If you have a big bar, if you have a small bar, a hole in a wall with only 5-6 customers, and they like to talk with you, then it's different. But if you have a like Triangle Bar is a big surface, they have, and you cannot control everything there. You have to be aware what is going on. But if you're doing by yourself and you have to control 30, 40 people, 50 people in your bar, you cannot do that, Then you need a proper manager.
Yes, but my experience with Rodney was positive. I enjoyed talking to him. We talked for hours. He's
a good talker. That's his job, talking. Yeah, but he drinks also. He drinks also a lot.
Oh yeah. He likes the fireball.
Yeah.
But I liked him.
Yeah, but you can meet many drunken guys in a bar. But the manager should be sober, I think, or a bar owner. It should be sober, at least a little bit sober. He can drink a little bit, but not get wasted and.
Going vegan. I just don't know how you would do it. Doing this
See
kind of adventure. You
what's
did it. That's
see
another
what Charlie is doing.
thing in the water.
He's gonna leave. He's gonna leave. What the fuck is he wearing on his head?
It's still raining pretty good out here.
He looks like a fucking bank robber. He looks like.
The funny thing is, none of that.
He
I
looks
hope
like
it's
a homeless,
waterproof.
a
Well, it looks-
homeless,
I hope
a
it's
homeless
waterproof.
bank robber.
But I could almost guarantee whatever is on top it looks cotton is not waterproof. It's just going to soak through.
No, this is not waterproof. He looks like a homeless bank robber.
Just try to plan out ahead when there's going to be rain.
Looks like it's stopping a little bit, guys.
Look, with all the money that they gave you, just get a hotel.
As it was.
It's okay. You're not suffering anything from saying, you know what, I just can't set up a camp tonight. I'm gonna have to do the hotel or hostel thing tonight.
They got some kind of...
Well, the owner of the Triangle Bar was a woman. In 2018, I remember 2019. It was a woman.
Okay.
She was like a 50-year-old woman. I don't know where she was, England or... Yeah. But it can be changed now. It can be changed. Yeah.
Disco light up there.
Yeah, especially these last 2 years.
Yeah, we're in the clear.
So many properties.
Yeah, some yeah, they are overhauled and changed by name and yeah.
Yeah, it's lighting up, and it should be.
I wouldn't be too surprised if they renamed it from the Triangle Bar to the Quadrilateral Bar. Ooh, that's good.
He's gonna be into trouble. I hope he will film all.
Yeah,
I hope he will film all.
Like,
really, it will be gold. It will be gold.
Do the live streaming this summer. Have some fun, even if it's not like across America. It could be a little bit Florida.
I hate to. I hate to make
a little bit in the Midwest.
like. I'm not going to say fun, but I hate to make any kind of issue of videos because I think what he does is unique.
Kind of,
I don't dislike him at all.
I'll talk more about that stuff later because
he creates a lot of his own
system. I don't
self-deprecation.
It's complicated. Yeah, I'll get some more some water, a bottle of water. Now I'll go ahead and pay everything up too. I'll go ahead and pay up the bill too.
I'd like to get water.
One water,
one
water, please.
And,
I don't want to go into the rain.
Yeah. Okay, great.
You should play that song.
Super chats here.
They are so trying. They're so trying to kick him out.
200 Norwegian kroners. Jumped off the Barry stream.
They're so trying to kick him out.
At a place.
I want to have another water, please. Don't let me go.
They may or may not have.
It's raining outside.
The rain's letting up. I'm fine. It's part of the adventure, bro. We're good. I'm happy the rain's letting up. See, it's not too bad right now. Yeah, we're out here.
Yeah, it's not too bad until you
$10. Thank you very much.
Start putting together the tent.
Get a sandwich.
And every hammer you make.
I got food in the bag. I got raisins.
Breath you take.
Nuts.
The rain will be watching
Just
you.
gotta get through the night. Thank you for the $10. We got another super chat. We got NCS and Billy Blue. Cheers. Thank you very much, guys. NCS play another 100 Norwegian kroners. Thank you very much for that, man. I appreciate it.
A lot of Norwegian kroners going his way. I think they're sympathetic towards the cold weather and rain.
That's $8.
Like
that's $8.
Maybe he was in my stream before. I don't
10
know.
euros. It's divided by 10.
NCS play's been
yeah, I remember checking like a year ago. It was divided by $10 US.
All right, thank you very much. Okay, thank you very much. Cheers,
did he give any tip?
Here's the thing. I want to show you guys. I want to take you guys to the camp, but I think it's smart to not really show exactly where I'm camping, and then just go live later. So I'll keep the stream going for a while when I leave here a little bit. We'll wander around the town a little bit at night. And then when I go camp, I'm gonna close the stream. Now I'll go back live later.
Let's
I don't
see, what is
believe
it?
him. He's gonna
Oh,
go
it's-
live back later.
It's 9 o'clock here. So
Yeah, they-
he's only
He's
got
not gonna go live. He say I'm gonna walk a little bit around the town and then I'm gonna close the
he's
live
only
stream.
got 30 minutes daylight left.
Yep, guys, thanks for the super chats.
How is he gonna set up his tarp in the dark?
No,
It's
you
not
can't.
possible. So
Well-
I don't believe him. I told him.
Well,
Yeah,
he
we-
might be
had
in the
a lot of
hostel.
super chats today. I started
If he's
streaming
in the
around
hostel and sets
2
it
or
up
3
on the
p.m.
bed, how are people going to
lots of
know?
$5 and $10 super chats. Thank you very much.
You can see it in hostel
I'm,
or
if
If he
forest.
films
This
it
all-
from
this is well
if
worth
he
my
films
time to
it
be
from
doing this
inside
all
the
summer.
bed, I don't know.
There's no bed
done
in
something
the
last
forest.
year. I don't
He
know
only
why,
has
like,
his
I was
sleeping
somewhere I
bag.
was getting
No,
ready
in a
to do
hostel,
Columbia
not
stuff.
a forest.
Yeah, but you can see the difference between a sleeping bag in a forest and a bed in a hostel. You can see this. You can see the difference.
You just give me 15 back. There's 25 or 40. You give me 15 back. Because I appreciate you guys letting me stay here and stuff during the rain. Yeah. Yeah, like I was on the verge of going to
Darn.
Columbia.
This
back
is
in
where
September
Chief
and
Charlie
August.
could have
They had
said,
us back
because
in
I have
June,
nowhere to stay
cleared up
tonight.
ice. I didn't
And then
take
the
the
waitress
flight.
says, come stay with me.
And then it got in the winter.
I think
and
he
then
missed
actually
out
lot
on
of
a
these countries,
great
like
opportunity
Brazil
there.
closed down, Colombia
That's the
closed
longest
down.
time he
I
talked
couldn't
with a
even go back
girl
there if I wanted
in
to.
like 2 years
It's been kind of a
with the
mess.
waitress there.
Oh, no.
But yeah, we're rolling out.
That's a new record for Charlie. He talked with the waitress.
Oh, Sebcam is Sebcam's mostly videos. He did do some streaming, like back in Kansas and stuff. He did do a little streaming while I was running
Die
down the road,
Summit. Hey Stef, alles goed. Alles goed hier, alles goed. Alles oké. Not a Dutch guy.
Yeah, it's still raining quite a bit.
Still have 18 people watching. It's not bad.
Yeah, I would subtract one out of that because I think my wife is on
19
checking up
people.
on me.
Not too bad, man. We'll never get
Does
started.
your wife still hates me, Taisy? Or is
No,
she
no,
a
she
little
doesn't
bit-
hate you. No, not you
She
at
a little
all.
bit cooled
Still not
down?
dark yet.
It's
All right,
me,
thank you very much.
I'm the problem.
You too.
But it's okay.
Good luck on the rest of your journey.
Thank you.
Ben Newton is here. Cheers. Ben,
The real
what you
Ben.
think? What you think about Charlie? You want
Yeah,
to
we're
come
getting-
on,
there's a
Ben?
break
You
in
want
the
to come on?
clouds. So we got a break in the
I'm gonna
clouds here.
donate. I'm gonna donate $5
So I
US
think it's,
dollars to Charlie if
yeah.
he camps in the forest tonight.
It's not too rough. We just waited out the worst of it. That's what you got to do, man.
Is he on like
Fine,
But I
fine,
promise
that's
you,
Twitch.
he will not do
Shelter,
it. He
wait it
will
out.
have an excuse. Yeah, I tried to set up my
It's
phone,
not that
but
cold, anyways.
I didn't have reception in the forest, so I couldn't film there. I couldn't go live.
Oh, I got
He
some
will. He
citizens
will have an
here.
excuse. He will have an excuse. You know,
I'm just gonna eat some of these now.
he's gonna sleep in a hostel tonight.
Yes, he's not sleeping out in the open
No
In
way.
the
No
rain.
way. No way.
without a tent.
Even in daylight, he couldn't set up a tarp. He never did that. He couldn't set up a tent.
This is only like $2. Let's see what we got here.
Hot pockets.
That's a lot of dough. I'm just gonna eat a little bit.
What is that?
I don't know, but it's. I'm
I
sure
ordered
looking at
a
it,
salad. This
it's
stuff,
not healthy.
2 drinks
What the fuck is
and a
that?
sandwich. $15.
Well,
I tipped
it
tip
could
for
be-
10 because
It could be
let
anything,
me stay here.
actually.
What the fuck is that?
That's all I spent today.
If it was
It's
poppers,
a dough. It's a dough or something. It's like
Oh,
pancakes.
oh,
Something like
if it's
pancakes.
just dough,
Yeah, I'm camping,
oh,
it's free. So
that's
today I've
horrible
only
for you.
spent
Pancakes.
But-
$20.
He loves
I didn't buy
sugar,
any
so
drinks.
it's perfect for him.
We have
And,
them also in
If
Belgium.
you're traveling around the world under $100,000 a month, $33, we're below, well within budget here.
Yes, I would say that looking at it, unless there's anything actually in the dough, it's probably one of the
No,
worst
it's-
things
it's
you could
pan-
eat.
What
pancake
experience
dough.
does is it gives you confidence.
Okay, it's still one
Like,
of the
okay,
worst
I did
things.
this
you could
for,
eat.
like the stealth camping and stuff.
It's worse than
Time-
fried
time you do
cheese.
it, it's, you don't have confidence.
But if you do stealth
Once you just
camping,
do it all the time and you get used to it,
it's
that's
too
the
late
stealth-
now
stealth
to
camping.
stealth camping.
It's just like second nature.
gonna
It's
get
like,
dark.
okay,
Yeah, it's 9
And you have
o'clock.
to
Yeah,
you have to
over there
cook his
tonight.
food in the forest.
So
You know,
the whole thing is getting a little experience gives you confidence.
cook a steak
I don't have
on
any
a
confidence
barbecue
right
in
now,
the
but
forest.
Tonight I'm all right. Like
making your
Tomorrow might be a little
campfire.
sketchy. It should be better weather, but I might not be in a town tomorrow. Might be in the middle of nowhere.
No way, no way. You will be back in your basement tomorrow, Charlie.
I'm leaving the restaurant soon. I was just waiting out the rain, man. Camping tonight.
How is he
Hey,
gonna
Airbnb
camp?
or Airbnb,
How is he
I
gonna
see us
camp
play.
if it's
Man,
dark
100,
and
it's
the
just
floor,
a small
everything
town,
is
right?
red
So
around
Airbnbs
you?
and
How are you gonna
hotels,
set up your tent?
tours, come through here.
I have no idea.
It's not possible.
Well, it's possible he hasn't thought
It's
that far ahead.
possible, yeah, technically, but he doesn't have the clue to set up.
Big ups NCS, man. Thank you again for the super chats.
How many rooms are in a hostel? How many beds? Like
Many,
4?
many. I think if there was a hostel,
okay.
yes,
We've been doing this all
place. But I don't think he said before there's no hotels nearby here.
Yes, he did say that.
So I
And
think
he has
he's gonna call a cab back to his hometown. So
There is a town about 10 to 15 miles away. I could try to it's too late anyways, but maybe like you try to hitchhike to the town, or you can get Uber.
he's talking
Might not
about
have
taking an
Uber,
Uber
might have
now.
town.
He's thinking about taking an Uber.
Fourth time I've seen it, but
He still keeps on sitting there. Why doesn't he leave?
because it's still raining.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
yeah, but the whole
He needs to
my whole
leave
thing is
if he wants to set up a camp into the forest. He needs to leave now. He should have left an hour ago.
towns. I don't want to just be out in the middle of nowhere for days on end. You know, they got trails you can do that. People like to just go out in the middle of nowhere.
How many money
And,
you get?
Like if I did the Pacific Crest Trail, that's mostly all mountains and deserts.
You just keep on talking
course.
shit.
Yeah, you do go by some towns. You have to resupply your food and stuff, but there's no cell reception. So I wouldn't
It's
do a lot
another
of shit
scam.
anyways.
It's another scam.
Probably 80 or 90% of the trail there's no cell reception. You're just on the side of a mountain walking. I'm sure it'd be an awesome experience, but I want to do a mix of towns. I want to show you guys, you know, interactions with people and civilization, and show you guys some
Dicey's wife. Oh my god.
Eat in restaurants and stuff.
It's up to you. If you want to delete it, it's up to you.
So
Nah, I think it's all in fun.
Yeah.
part of the hub and spoke.
As long as it's fun, it's okay. But if you,
travel system.
it's up to you. Why are you still talking to Steph? I think it's Bobby Crush
These
or
are pretty
something.
good, man. These cinnamon sticks. It's like whole giant thing of them. It's like cinnamon dough, sugar and cinnamon and dough, fried dough.
Fried dough and sugar, as if the dough wasn't bad enough. Sugar. Sounds like a complete part of this healthy breakfast.
Yep, look, rain's still raining a little bit. Now stopped 100% yet.
No, don't say anything. Don't say anything controversial because
No.
people,
Just, I'm polite. I'm polite.
I would just say
It's
go
not too
camp
bad.
with it still be
It was a
with it still
torrential
raining.
downpour earlier.
With it still raining.
You know, they got this trail called the Arizona Trail that goes across Arizona, 800 miles, north to south.
I
Goes to
don't know
Mexico.
what I'm.
That might be interesting to do in October, and then get to Mexico. That's pretty much out in the desert in the country the whole time. The desert
Oh, I
trails
gotta
sound
check.
awesome, but the problem
Yeah,
is
check if one of my kids got home yet.
sometimes water sources are scarce. You have to carry a lot of water.
Wow. No, she's not walking home. Hold on,
Silence says,
I
only
have to go
place I've
AFK
camped in
for a
Thailand
second.
is around Pai. To miles. Might be out of my skill set. Like I said, I got just this situation right here. I got towns to kind of fall back on. Uber occasionally, staying in more motels. Those
Yeah,
guys stay in
he's
hotels
talking
too.
about
They
Uber
do get to
now.
town.
So
But it's
He's
like
not
5
gonna
days
go
of hard
camping. He's not gonna go.
discount.
He's talking about Uber now.
It means you have to bring 5 days of food. You gotta make sure you always got water. You don't run out of water. Yeah, I'll be going camping. I got no choice tonight. I'll be camping.
You
I'm
will
afraid
not
I
go
don't know,
camping. He still believes he's going to
It's just
camp.
about stop too. Check it out.
Oh, is he still going camping?
Mm.
Yeah, we're good in the clear, man. See the sun.
Wow. He's underestimating how long it will take to get
Yeah.
dark
My camp
because
set up maybe around like midnight or 11.
because
I might go live just for like
the
15 minutes.
20th of June is
I'll be live back again in
like
the
the
morning.
longest
but
day of
he's-
the year.
See where I camp.
Yeah. No, it's the 21 of June. Yeah, it's the longest day. Yeah.
Yeah. And
And we are
even
now
then,
the 6th. We are the 7th or
Yeah,
7th
yeah.
of June now. So
and
it's
like
not long, you know.
9:30 max.
Yeah,
He
9:30.
has literally 30
Yeah,
minutes
it's like
to
9
get out
o'clock
there.
and still the sun.
I
hasn't
think
set yet, man.
the sun will
That's
be
one
up in
great thing
Belgium
about,
the longest. I
traveling
think
across
10
the Midwest,
o'clock.
too,
10
is
o'clock.
get that-
It will be
all that
still a
daylight
little
hours.
bit daylight in
Because
Belgium.
it's northern hemisphere.
But it's in July.
we're in the-
Yeah.
I believe we're in the same longitude or latitude as like Norway. It's like southern Norway.
No.
Northern United
No.
States.
That's not true.
No.
Yeah, it's
No.
the
Where
same
he-
latitude as
Maybe
Belgium.
Belgium.
Scotland.
Belgium
Did you know
is, no,
Canada?
Belgium's
Canada
further-
has the same
Yes.
latitude as Belgium.
Yes.
Canada,
Yes.
south of
Canada
Canada.
has
Yeah.
yes. Canada has the
Yeah.
same as Belgium. No way even
Yeah.
close to Norway.
No.
Oh, Sam and Andy got stuck on the Pacific Crest Trail. Like,
But we are living in
I
a
didn't know those guys
different,
do that kind of
you know,
adventurous stuff as part of
ocean
the IP2. I
breed.
know Mondo.
You know, we
Yes,
get
well,
we
the
get
RVs.
southwest
Oh,
winds.
I didn't know
Right.
it's the
They're
same
called
guy.
So
wind
it's
currents
Sam and
and
Andy.
stuff.
so the
got
temperature
stuck
is
years on the
more
Pacific Crest.
like
Yeah, call him Maryland.
2022, and
that's no
Canada
joke,
is
man.
like -10. Yeah,
He was lucky he had a.
but
they were
it's the
looking
same
for,
latitude from the
That's
North
pretty
Pole.
awesome. I didn't know he.
It has to
did
do
that.
with
That's pretty awesome. Respect that.
it has to do with
Yeah,
the,
that trail is no joke.
like the
first
hills
person
and the
completed it,
mountains
like, in
where you are.
1970s.
Like the Appalachian Mountains
There hasn't been that
in
many
the
people,
US
but now that stuff's getting
really
popular,
make a
so
big
there's
difference
people
for the
doing it every
temperature.
year. Maybe like 500 people that complete it every year, 300 or 200. The
That's
Appalachian
why you
Trail
get
is the most
like
popular.
temperate, a lot of
It's
temperate
also the
climates
easiest.
around
You know, you got fresh water
Virginia,
sources
Washington,
everywhere. You got little
D.C.,
creeks.
Pennsylvania, New Jersey.
Um,
They're
you
a
know,
lot more
it's
temperate.
the easiest of the three. You got a lot of little towns.
But those states along the East
What is
Coast,
the
they
most
do get
frightening
hit
thing I've
by
experienced traveling the
the
world?
stuff in starting August that come from
Not-
Africa,
Nothing major.
like all those what do they call them?
Most
I
frightening
guess they
thing
start
I've
up as
experienced
either
is probably,
tropical storms or hurricanes.
Probably an STD. That's the most
Yeah.
frightening thing. I'm just kidding. No. little joke there. Oh yeah, falling trees. Yeah, that was kind of scary. The tornado was scary.
Why is he still sitting in that restaurant? Why doesn't he go outside setting up a stand?
My guess is there is
I
going to be
don't
no tent.
understand.
At this point. There's going to be no tent.
Yeah, but he still says I'm gonna go camping.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense, you know.
Well, if you set up your,
but he's just thinking about the rain. He doesn't think about it's getting dark. You know, it doesn't make any sense what he's doing.
This is making it more and more interesting to watch.
Yeah,
but I agree that the more time it goes by,
you try to do
the harder
Pacific
it's going
Crest
to
Trail.
be.
I didn't know that. There's a lot of IP2 guys. I don't follow a lot of them, but yeah, it gets brutal up there, man. And you get these really tall mountains, like the Cascades and the Sierras, and they're even if it's like winter, I mean, summer, you can still get freak snowstorms.
he's
up
sitting
there
for 2-3 hours now in the same room.
on Southern California because they got real big mountains up there.
Why doesn't he walk?
Yeah, anything can happen.
It's a camping
Yeah,
trip.
those trails, man,
It's
it's
a
another
walking trip. He's sitting there for
Yes.
3 hours.
Well,
It
That's part of the fun. Yeah, you gotta be kind of really know.
Well,
doesn't make any
unfortunately-
sense.
You know,
well,
people
it
that do
does
those
when you
trails, they
take
do
the
some
weather
small
into
trails
account.
first for like 100
Yeah,
miles.
Yeah,
makes
but
perfect
okay,
sense. Easier
you
stuff.
can walk in the rain
Like
also.
section trail,
You know?
they just do a section. They don't try the whole.
If you have
No,
a good
because
raincoat and you
all
have an
of- all of
umbrella,
his
you
stuff-
can walk in the rain.
All of his
But
stuff
he's
will get
just
wet.
sitting. He's just sitting there. He's doing
He's not gonna
nothing.
do that.
He's just talk. But he's not setting up any camping.
You watch. He's not sleeping
A
outside.
bear could be
tonight.
pretty scary. I'm not really a big fan of bears. Like, I like animals a lot.
I
Every
was
kind of animal.
just going to talk about
You
bears.
know,
Oh my
but
god.
bears kind of like I don't know about those.
Oh,
I get a lot of bear videos. I get a lot of animal videos in general recommended to me on YouTube. And so I watch like these guys pet otters.
I watch Bear
yeah,
Grylls.
bears are
I
very
watch Bear
friendly.
Grylls
Just kind of-
videos,
the
so
thing about
I'm
bears is now they're
prepared.
So big and powerful.
I have my
So
bear
erratic.
spray with
They
me.
got,
I have my bear spray with
You
me.
don't know what Some seem kind of nice and friendly. You just don't know what you're gonna get with bears. It's like unpredictable.
What's the difference between pepper spray and
Bears are
bear
kind of
spray?
scary. That's the only thing I kind of
Does it work
bear
for
spray
cops
is-
also?
fear
If
of
you
as
have
far
bear
as in the
spray
woods
with you and you
with bears.
spray it
believe-
into a cop's face, does it work
I
also?
believe bear spray is a little bit more powerful.
I
than
think
I
pepper
want
also.
no
Yeah.
part of bears.
So bear spray is better than pepper spray.
They climb trees better than you do, so that's not an option.
Well,
They run
better,
faster
not
than you.
better if you're going to
And
get
really
it in
nothing
your
you can
eyes.
do. You just need bear spray. That's about it. They come, they smell your food like 2 miles away. They come, searching for your food.
Most bears that come, they're actually scared of you and they don't want anything to do with you.
No. But if they are hungry, they will come if
they're-
they smell
yeah,
food.
If they're aggressive or if they're
Like
really
I think the
hungry.
rain is
If
stopped.
they have
Let's go outside
couplings,
here.
if they have young bears, they can be aggressive.
Ah,
I think. But
Yes.
Simmons sticks
I think
Yes,
a bear
they do.
don't want to fight you. I think in general.
Yeah, the rain stopped.
I
A
agree.
bear is just an animal.
Yes.
He's just
Well,
hungry.
right.
He wants to protect his family. He wants to eat food. And if you leave the bear alone, he leaves you alone.
Most of the time. Sometimes they're aggressive. You'll see them
Most
chasing
animals,
peoples on
they
bikes.
don't attack you.
Yes, I would agree with that. But there are certainly cases where they do. Like leopards. If you turn your back to a leopard, it will attack you.
What do you know? What is the most dangerous animal in the world that kills most people?
Pretty good.
Mosquito.
Same thing I was dealing with.
Yeah,
in Miami.
probably mosquitoes. Yeah, but
The second
let's
is
say,
probably
say
cows.
a big animal.
Cows.
Why you say cows?
Because I
Because-
researched it.
It could be because could be. There's a lot of cows in the world and a lot of farmers. Yeah. It's the same with windmills and nuclear energy. More people died from windmills than from nuclear energy. From Fukushima and Chernobyl.
I got everything. Make sure I got
More
it.
people died from windmills than from nuclear plants.
Got everything.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Because they fell off or they get hurt or whatever on the windmill repair or building the windmill or
Yeah, I believe it. Yeah. But we've actually been pretty lucky
I'm gonna use
with
bathroom right now real
the
quick. Hang
the
on a
low
second.
amount of nuclear deaths, like nuclear incidents.
yeah.
Chernobyl is bad, but Fukushima
It was
well
bad,
contained.
yeah.
But even being bad,
Yeah,
it
I
wasn't.
think a few thousand people died there, but more people died from windmills than from
Oh yeah.
nuclear
Well, when you have
plants. It's
100,000
crazy.
windmills
Crazy.
out there, 100,000 windmills, you're probably
Yeah,
going to get
I
more
think
deaths
even
just
more.
because of accidents.
Mm. Maybe solar panels also. How many people
Yeah.
fell off the roof while
Yes.
installing solar panels?
Yeah, exactly. I just want to check just checking.
Yeah,
where
new
Keith-
Jurassic Park getting
Keith is at.
subpar views. What do you mean subpar? What does that mean? Subpar? Subpar reviews.
That means below average.
Mm. Yeah. Well, it's
Yeah,
not like
I
it's-
gave up
it's-
on Jurassic Park a while ago. Ever since
I
they tried to say that the
I still want to
dinosaurs
watch it. Yeah,
have so much intelligence that they're tricking humans.
it wouldn't be the best movie ever, like Gone with the Wind, or it wouldn't win an Oscar. I agree with that, but still, I still want to watch it.
I like some junky movies that I know have, like Spaceballs. To me, that was a funny movie.
Tripod situated here.
Spaceballs.
Yes.
It's dark now. Where's he gonna go now?
Yeah, I have no idea. It's like he's got literally 15 minutes left to find a place and set up.
I hope he has a
camp.
light. Does he have a headlight or something that he can mount on his head, or a torch?
Darn it! That
or
was
his
Barry
phone?
that had that.
Yes, he has the lights on his phone, I think.
Yeah.
There's a little bar right here. It's closed.
He's looking for a bar now. It's stopped raining.
I'd be looking for.
It stopped raining now, and he's still looking for a bar.
I'd be looking
Anybody
for a
in chat?
Holiday Inn at this point.
Yeah.
I'd be shitting my pants if I was in his,
This looks like
his
a pretty
position
nice
right now
place
with,
here.
with nowhere to sleep.
A lot of these towns, like I noticed about a lot of these small towns, like stuff's only open for like 3-4 days out of the week. They have like weird days are closed. I ran into that problem last time.
I liked every
Everything
Jurassic
was
Park
closed in
movie.
town.
The
like
second
on
one,
Monday
the
and stuff,
third one.
Tuesday. The restaurants like they only open like 4 days out of the week. You know.
Camping trip.
Now walking at night can draw a lot of attention.
He's looking for a bar. Jeez.
So I might have to wrap this up, guys, pretty soon, and start getting to camping.
Where is he going to camp?
And I'll go live when I'm out there.
In back of this guy's house?
I wouldn't draw attention if
He's not gonna go
drawing
live.
attention
He's
if I
not
wasn't
gonna go
live
live.
streaming. See, the live streaming draws a lot of attention.
I guess
The
we'll
dude
see.
walking down the street,
Because it'll be dark. It'll be dark in
that
20
draws some
minutes.
attention.
But he says the live streaming is
streaming
drawing
magnifies it,
attention.
so
He's in the middle
I
of
need to get
nowhere.
my,
There are no people in the
camp set up.
street. Nobody gives a fuck that
Not
he's
raining
live
anymore.
streaming.
These guys are pretty clear.
But he says it draws attention.
All right,
There's
guys.
just no
I might
attention.
see you like about an hour and a half from now, hour from now. And if you don't,
I
catch it,
used
I'll
his
leave the
weather
live stream up.
condition before
So I gotta
to
get
put my
situated.
chainsaw away because I
Thanks
was
for stopping by. Thanks to
I was still
Super Chats. I gotta go
chainsawing
camp.
a
Stealth
big
camp.
tree today.
He's
Yeah,
not
she's
gonna
a little
go
cool.
live anymore. He's not gonna go
50s
live
right
anymore.
now.
I'm pretty sure.
I don't know if I got enough warm weather gear. I want to kind of get in my sleeping bag now. Let's go to the park. I might keep the stream going a little while longer. Let's go hang out in that. There's a little gazebo there.
Why
Go
is
hang out in
he
that
looking
park.
out for a park? Why doesn't he go into the forest and set up his tarp?
Hey, does anybody know if it's supposed to rain later again tonight? Because I have a few other camping ideas.
What is
too.
he?
It's
He's
not gonna
asking
rain
the chat
anymore.
if it's gonna
Oh,
go
no.
raining.
Oh,
See,
that's
the skies
terrible.
are pretty.
That doesn't
pretty
sound like
forbidding.
planning. Damn it.
I'm gonna
He
keep the
doesn't
stream
plan
going. I
anything.
like streaming, man. I'll run the risk.
And if he does
Of being a
the
suspicious
stream,
character
how is he going to have
Keep
power
the stream going
for
for a
his
while.
phone?
I feel pretty good. I'm not even
Yeah,
really tired.
I think
I'm
he
not
has
tired
some
enough to
power
sleep. I
banks.
didn't do enough walking today.
He could do that with a power bank or
Tomorrow's
two.
gonna be a lot of walking.
I don't know. He says
How
he's
many
traveling light.
power banks he bought, in the last 5 years? Like 20, 30?
I
In
don't know.
Pattaya, he always loses his power banks. And then
Yeah,
he
this
has
is
to
my
go
home tonight.
to the
Yes, I've
to
I've seen
the
that.
Yes, my feet are
Costco,
already
and
getting
then
wet
he had
because
to
of
buy
the
another
holes.
power bank. How
These
many?
are like crappy
He
shoes.
bought like 20
I'm
power
getting
banks.
some new shoes, but
Yeah.
they got holes. They get
That
wet
is
right
okay.
away. But it's no
I
big deal.
bought
I
only
just
one power bank.
change
I
it
still
from,
have the same power bank that I had
change it
5
in some
years
dry
ago.
socks when I set up camp.
I never lose my
And
power
tripods.
banks.
Acting up.
He's heading for the night
There's
bus.
a lot of,
I think he's
lot
heading
of
for the
rain, a lot
night
of
bus back
puddles,
home.
water
Yeah.
puddles, so you can't really camp. Let's imagine you were to camp in that. You can't now. It's too wet.
He's gonna call
And it
an
might
Uber.
rain more.
He's gonna call a Uber taxi. Help me!
Yeah.
Bring me to the
Well,
next
that's
hotel.
what we predict. If Unibet
Of
was doing
course.
the odds,
He's not gonna sleep in the
Unibet would
forest.
be saying actual camping in the forest is probably 10% at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, all those fields are wet. Everywhere is wet, but I got a plane.
I don't
Rain should be
understand.
done. That's good news. Yeah, the next few days is going to be really nice, nice weather. Like tomorrow's gonna be really nice. So tomorrow I'm gonna really try to stealth camp with my tarp. Like
Oh,
just in the
tomorrow
middle
he's
of
gonna
nowhere,
do
just
the
ahead of
stealth
town,
camp.
you know, like,
Not
kinda-
today. Not
it's
today.
easier when you got a little town.
Not today. Yeah. He's changing his
Like I
mind
said
now.
today, I walked through a bunch of farmland. It was hard. I didn't see anywhere to camp. There's more spots. I've seen about 5, 6 spots here. I don't know why, but it's
He's
easier to
changing his
find
mind
places to camp in
already.
town.
Yeah.
Oh, he already said there's nowhere to stay here. All the hotels are filled or no hotels around. But
Yeah, but he's gonna call a
Yeah,
Uber
you're
taxi to the next
Whatever.
town.
yeah, that's probably what's happening.
That's what's gonna happen.
These are
you
just
know.
old shoes.
He's not gonna go
I got a
camp
really pair
today.
of nice sandals.
No
like
way.
There's
No
no
way.
way.
I told you that
That's
2
more for the
hours ago.
tropics,
I
Mexico
agree.
stuff, like the deserts. And then I have I'll be getting some new shoes. I got some good walking shoes.
He's scamming the shit now, you know.
Well, I'm not going to go that far.
That's a beautiful sunset over here. Check it out. Man.
All right, Steph, are you going to be on? You going to be on like 15 minutes from now?
Yeah, I had a situation. I had to stealth camp. Some of you might remember I was in a town called Fremont, Ohio, and I stayed in a bar all night drinking. I got pretty drunk. That was when I was eating the dog biscuits. I went to a gas station and bought some dog biscuits. And I was like, I had nowhere to sleep because the hotel they had to ring the bell and they didn't answer the bell. Maybe I was a little bit drunk, but I wasn't like blacked out drunk. I was just a little bit drunk. But so I was in a bar.
They wouldn't answer. They wouldn't answer the bell because he was drunk.
So I ended up walking around all night. I just
How could they
laid down,
know?
like, on the ground, basically slept
Yes.
a couple places for like an hour here and there.
Are you going to
Then
be
I
on
got
in
too
15
cold, so I
minutes?
know.
I have
Yeah,
All I
to
had was
yeah,
like a
yeah.
t-shirt.
Okay.
15
gotta-
minutes we can do.
Yeah, I'll be
All
back.
I had
I
was
just
a
have to check
t-shirt
on some
and,
stuff. Some stuff going on
I had no jacket.
the house, and I
was in
haven't
the middle
eaten
of
for
summer.
like 12
Yeah.
hours.
But you still get like even 60
I will show
degrees, had no blanket,
you
no tent,
my
nothing. I was just laying on the
stealth
ground on the
camping
grass.
trip. You know,
And I couldn't sleep much. So I just wandered
Yeah, I
all
was on
night.
that stream.
Eventually, I found a hotel
Yeah, I remember that
on the other
stream.
side of town. Like
I can't
middle of
even
nowhere.
remember the name of my
It's by the
channel.
mall or something. It was like,
Oh, I
And I
want to
walk
come
in-
back. I
I wa-
want to come back to Charlie's stream.
But I will
I
show
have
you
to go-
my camping trip in the forest. But
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can't
I was
remember
there.
the name. I can't even remember the name of that channel. It's
Remember
one
we
of
were
my
making
other
fun of.
channels.
Remember we were making fun of one of the bridges, and I said bridge over River Quan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
What
was
was
there.
the name of, what is the name of my other YouTube channel? I can't remember. Steff.
Steph Traveler Live.
No. No, with
Steph
the
Traveler.
with the camping
Oh, I don't know. I don't know where it was broadcast.
where I set the forest on fire.
Yeah, I remember the stream. I was there,
Yeah. What was the
but
name?
I don't
of
remember.
that?
I don't remember what the name.
St-
But I have to go for a few minutes. I just have to check out a couple things.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'll probably even leave it. I'll leave it live because I'm guessing I'll be back. I'll be back in I'm guessing 5 minutes or so.
Okay.
All right.
I will try to search it. If I can find that stream. If I can find that where I was setting up my tent in the forest. At least I did it, you know. I can't remember. Let me see if I can find it. Maybe this one. Wife is calling, Daisy. Yeah, wife is calling. Can't find the channel. Can't find. What was it? The name of the video. Let's see if I type in street sleeping. Oh my god. Brussels Adventure Part 1. Street sleeping in Brussels. Homeless people wild kamperen. Hoe het legaal ook kan. I have it. I find it. I find it. Wild camping for the first time. Okay. I find it. In the European forests. Okay, this is my video from wild camping. Voila. Here's the proof. I did wild camping with my scooter in the middle of the forest. I set up a plastic so I don't get any bugs or anything. Wi-Fi, yeah. But this is me, yeah. This is me, wild camping. At least I did it. You know, I'm not like a scammer like Cheap Charlie. At least I do it. You know, I do it. Voila, me wild camping, setting up my tent. It was getting dark very soon. It was getting dark very soon. You can see it here. In the middle of nowhere. You can hear the birds singing. I was reading my manual to set up my tent here. Can you see that, guys? I have only 15 minutes left of sunlight to put up my tent, so wish me luck.
Okay.
Did you ever seen this video?
Yes, I think it's your only time camping.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was the first time I set up this tent, but it was a very difficult tent. I sold it. I give it away. I don't want to. Next time I want to sleep in a tent, it's a pop-up tent, you know. You know those pop-up tents? It's like a circle, and then you open it and you throw it in the air, and it comes back like a tent.
Okay.
This is too difficult, you know. I don't.
This
I
looks like
wouldn't do this.
This is like tents and camping.
Yeah.
You
You need to be. You need to be a rocket engineer to set up this tent. You know, it's so fucking complicated. I was reading the manual over and over again, and it was getting dark. So how is?
Look at the
But
instructions.
this was a decent tent. This was I think a 3,000 millimeter waterproof tent. You know, it means it can hold 3,000 millimeters of water.
Or 2,000 millimeters of steff.
Yeah. But this was too complicated. That's why I get rid of this tent. It was a good tent. Once it's set up, it's a good tent. It's waterproof. You hear the train? I think it's 150 meters.
The train to Ghent.
Yeah, that was a train rail nearby.
Setting up the tent is a disaster.
Really, it's not that easy. It's not 10 minutes. I'm now busy about 20 minutes, I think. I think I need another 10 minutes, maybe longer. Huh? It's really not easy. What you see now through the camera, it's pretty light in the camera, but the camera has a good dark light condition, so it's more darker than you think now. Really, the sensor of the camera it shows better than what your eyes can see. Yeah, now. It was more darker than you see now here. Let me zoom out a little bit. I had to zoom in from this tree here, you see. Let's walk to the tent. This was really stilt camping. I have to figure out illegal camping in the forest over the inner tent. And mosquitoes, unbelievable here. Mosquitoes. This is stealth camping, illegal camping in the middle of the forest. Water here nearby.
Yeah,
You don't pay to set up your tent. You just
you don't pay, but you're getting mosquitoes. Oh, it's terrible.
My mattress. Yeah, but it was fun, you know. It's self-inflated. It's 10 centimeters thick.
I would go at a time of year where you don't get mosquitoes.
I'm sure I will sleep good in that mattress. That's the only thing that I don't want.
Because mosquitoes kill more people each year than any other insect or animal.
Trees there, you can see yeah, but maybe in not in Belgium. In Belgium, mosquitoes are just annoying. They don't kill you, you know. A little bit light from the moon, I think. But if I point to the tent here. It's black dark now. It's black dark now. You can't see anything. Think you can see anything. Huh? There's my motorbike. So how is Cheap Charlie setting up a stand now? It's gonna be it's not possible. You cannot.
Well, go back to his stream. Let's see what he's doing.
He finished the stream, I think. Maybe. He finished the stream. He said I'm gonna start after an hour. But I don't believe it. I don't.
Yes.
He's sitting in an Uber taxi.
I was going to say from the Hampton Inn.
He had a train there. But at least I did it, you know. I guess one of the last trains now. Must be 10 o'clock now in the evening. This was 10 o'clock. I have a light in the tent. So here I was in the tent. Setting up my lights on the ceiling, you know.
Oh, you got a nice little ceiling.
This is really stealth camping, you know. I missed some steps, I think. I didn't put on the cords just a fork because it was getting dark and I never set up this new tent. So if you go stealth camping the first time, set up your tent first at your home or at the camping site in the afternoon, so you have plenty of time. But 1 hour before sunset, not a good idea, believe me.
Yes. And especially
don't get me wrong, I'm prepared
sunset.
Good. I have everything with me. I have my hamburgers, I have cooking oil, my pan, my alcohol stove. I have herbs to spice up my hamburgers. I have a fork and knife. I have everything. It was pretty heavy to set up the tent, to get everything ready. But once I was finished, I could relax. So I'm taking this video now, my first time. It's crazy. Guys, sleep good. Thank you for watching my first video about wild camping. I'm really tired now. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Hello guys, Steff here, a lonely warrior. Yes, I figured out a new name for my new YouTube channel, A Lonely Traveler. Yeah, that was about last night. It's the name of my. That was the name of my travel channel. Yeah, Lonely Traveler. About yesterday, I promised to make another video in the morning, but I was so tired. I didn't sleep good that night. I didn't know why. I think there are many factors why I didn't sleep good.
Hey, Steph.
The train, of
I just got-
course. I hear the train.
I just got a
every half
message from
hour,
Ron.
and
He's
that's
asking
wake
if you could unban him.
Oh yeah, I can do that. Yeah. He can come onto the panel. Here's the link. He can come onto the panel.
Well, make sure he's unbanned.
Yeah, he can come on anyway. He was live here yesterday or 2 days ago.
I guess I have to ask him which channel because he didn't actually tell me which channel.
Yeah. But he can come onto the panel. He knows that. It doesn't matter if you're banned or not. You can come onto the panel.
Ah, okay. So this is where I'm just a noob. I don't know.
I will check.
I just got a message from Ron. So
maybe I get a message also from him
in the morning.
He's listening.
5, 6
I
o'clock.
said, yeah, I'll pass it along.
And that's also a reason why I didn't sleep good.
I don't have my
And the
Wi-Fi
third
on
reason
my
is
phone.
I had 2 mosquitoes inside my tent, and they were buzzing around my head all the time. And yeah, if I slept half an hour, 1 hour in total.
But you can see here also, it was raining also here, and I still slept in my tent. You know, it was the second day I slept in my tent. It was raining also.
It was it. That was all. So in the morning, I was really tired, and I decided to leave my tent for 1 day and come back the next day. And that's what I'm doing now. I'm going back to my camping spot there, my wild camping spot. And I hope my tent is still there. We had some serious rain. Do you hear that? We still have some thunder now. It rained the last hour, 2 hours, very hard. So I really hope my tent is still there.
All right.
And nobody has discovered.
I'm not sure if
my
it's going to
tent,
work, but I sent the
don't
link
think so. What
to
is
Ron.
the chance
And,
they discover your tent?
Yeah, I sent the link to Ron.
line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he
But
knows
we will
my.
see. I hope it's still there. Huh?
He was on my live stream a few days ago on this channel. Yeah, he can come on. There's a link.
5-4. Is that the one I sent?
And
Yeah,
I
that's
brought
the
some
one I
food with me. It's still
I
for
think-
more
I
than
think
2
we're all covered.
hours.
Yeah,
right?
but
get
I cannot go to my my settings now and unban people.
I don't have to set up my
Yeah,
tent,
he
so
won't
I
have
can
to.
cook some food.
Yeah, he won't have to worry about that.
Thunder. If it's not raining too hard.
I think
Otherwise,
he's
I have
having
to
a lot
sit
of fun.
inside my tent all evening.
Where he's at.
Goodmobile, huh?
And we'll be on in an
Ready
hour
for
where we
traveling.
can see which if Charlie's staying in a 4 or 5-star hotel.
He's not gonna set up a stand. I said that 2 hours
So in the
ago.
morning, I was really tired, and I decided to leave my tent
All right. Let me
for
see,
1
Let me
day
see if Ron got
and come
this.
back.
Yeah, it says red.
Mm.
So I think he got the link. The one that starts with 5-4.
Yeah. 5-4.
Hell,
It was raining very hard that second day.
broke loose when I arrived here. Oh my God, I have to hurry to get into my tent. I was lucky my tent was still here, so that's okay.
I remember outside we were singing, "It's raining men, hallelujah."
Hallelujah.
It's raining, man.
Into my tent. Put up my coat. My coat
Yay,
was,
I see Ron.
soaking
What's
wet.
up, Ron?
So,
And also, luckily enough, my tent hadn't any water damage.
This video
So
is
no water get
Steph
inside, so that's
was
good.
doing
It's
a
good tent.
stream. from
Steph's the
his-
answer to Cheap Charlie.
Cheers. Yeah, I'm still
It's a small
watching
tent,
Cheap Charlie.
that I
Oh,
must
this
say,
is way
but
before Cheap
it's
Charlie.
waterproof. So I just
Yeah.
went to the butcher.
Stealth camping.
Yeah, but I did
Yeah.
it. Cheap Charlie will,
Yeah,
wouldn't
we
do
know
it.
you did everything first, Steph. We know.
Just look. You can see the
Everybody's
he's
just
not gonna go
copying you.
camping. Yeah,
This is
Cheap
the right-
Charlie.
sprinkles from his
I
glasses.
promise you, he will take an Uber and he will go to the next hotel or back home. He's not gonna stay in the forest.
Where is he? Is he in?
He cannot set up a tent. He cannot. It's pitch black.
Is he in
now.
Ohio?
I don't know where he is.
Yeah, I'm not sure either, but I think it's
I'm not
Ohio.
sure where he is. somewhere in the wild. I don't know. He was staying in a junk food restaurant for 3 hours, but he didn't left the junk food restaurant because it was a little bit raining outside. I cannot set up my tent because it's raining.
Shower.
But I think it's better when it's still daylight. You set up your tent, even if it's raining.
Yeah, it's a little bit easier, I think.
Otherwise, if it's dark and the rain stops, you can't see anything.
Maybe he has lighting.
Yeah, but you cannot set up a tarp if you have only a cell phone.
Oh, is that all? Well,
You have.
I thought maybe you had like a drop light or something.
You can set up your cell phone with your lightning torch of your cell phone, and then setting up a camping site. I don't think it's possible.
Okay.
Let me know if Cheap Shot is back live. I want to see it.
Did he go off?
Yeah, he went off. Yeah, because he didn't want to dox the forest.
Dox the forest.
He doxed the restaurant where he was eating, but he
Did they call the
He
restaurant
don't want to dox the forest where he's gonna camp.
Don't dox the forest.
Like anybody is gonna show up in that fucking forest.
Then, did he call the restaurant? Probably.
It doesn't look like he got an inflated bill, so we have to see, because we were predicting whether he would actually camp out in a forest tonight versus just getting.
I hope he
Motel
will do.
6.
I hope he will do, but I don't think he will do it.
Yeah, I hope so
He
too.
will not do it. He will not do it.
Hey, he could do ants with corn. He could do this.
He can eat ants on a corn, yeah, but setting up a camp now, no, I don't think so.
We will see.
No, he's not live anymore. No, he's not live anymore.
Ah, damn.
No, but he told us, and in 1 hour I'm gonna go back live for my camping. I don't believe it.
He said he saw my my village video with the squat toilet in the shower, and he was giving me some relationship advice.
Are you still in Udantani, Ron?
Yeah, I'm in Udantani, but I'm at a hotel.
Yeah, you're smarter.
Yes. Don't set up a camping site right now. Yeah. It's a lot nicer.
But Thai people like to camp also. Thai people. They have camping sites in Chiang Mai, and they like camping also because it's cheap. You can hire a tent there for like 200-300 baht, and you can sleep in a tent in the hills of Chiang Mai there.
Yeah, well, Chiang Mai. The temperature of Chiang Mai is actually nice a few months of the year. It's not ridiculously
because they have higher altitude there. It's in the mountains. Yeah. It's colder there.
You get nice temperatures.
It's even freezing there in the wintertime.
Yeah,
it's freezing there. But Thai people like to camp.
Yeah, I agree.
There's so many YouTube videos about camping in Thailand. Thai people, and they're making up a campfire. They're eating food. They're drinking beers. They're a little bit loud. Yeah, they're a little bit loud on the camping site. But yeah,
we all are.
Yeah. I'd say the village is pretty close to camping already anyway.
Yeah, but
it's not much difference between the village and camping.
Yeah, but they camp in Wayong also, near Pattaya. They're the camping sites also.
Oh, Ron, I didn't ask you. Do you have a date you're coming back yet, or is it still up in the air?
As of right now, yeah, but Redbox is blowing up. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
Making some
That's
money.
cool.
I might stay another month. I don't know.
Mm.
But as of right now, I'm supposed to leave at the end of this month.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like the advice I gave you. I think it was last year. Just still work hard part of the year and have fun part of the year.
Yep, that's
Don't.
it.
Yeah, don't
My
quit.
goal is 6
Don't-
months and 6 months, hopefully.
Yeah. At your age, you could do that. Yeah.
And now I have a free place to stay in Thailand, so even cheaper.
Is it the place you bought this girl?
I didn't buy her a place.
I'm just messing with you.
No, I was gonna go to Laos, but I come to find out it's gonna be a pain in the ass. So I decided I want to go somewhere else. But
You have plenty of opportunity to do that. But
I was
why
looking
do it
today.
now?
900 baht from Udon Thani Airport to Phuket. It's only 900 baht. It's crazy cheap. Just thinking about it.
Well,
I mean,
would say
it's hard to beat 900 baht for a flight to Phuket.
Well, if where you have to stay costs 5,000 baht a night,
Yeah.
that could influence
you can
it.
find there's cheap places.
But you have to
The
pay.
flight is
You have
only-
to pay
only
the
one
ticket
part
for
of it.
Ning also, so it's 2,000 baht then.
Oh my gosh, you're right. What am I
And-
gonna do?
and-
That's
and
the
you gotta pay for the
disadvantage.
ticket.
If you fly girlfriends, you have to pay
Yes.
also for the flight.
I could
and
make
your
her pay if
girlfriend-
I wanted to.
But you can fly with the airplane and you can send her on a bus, 200 baht to Phuket.
Put her on the bus.
Put her on a bus,
Okay.
yeah, for 200 baht.
I think it would actually cost more on the bus than that flight. I mean, 900 baht. It's insanely cheap.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah,
It's okay. What do you?
25 euros. Yeah,
It's 2 hour flight for $30.
yeah, 30 bucks, 25 euros. Yeah, it's cheap. Yeah.
I've had higher bar bills.
Yeah, why don't you do it? But Phuket is not cheap. If you're gonna stay in
Oh.
Phuket, it's gonna be expensive.
No,
I think-
it doesn't have to be. It depends on where you stay.
If you stay outside Phuket, yeah. But if you go
Get a
to,
motorbike.
if you go to Bangalore Road, and you're gonna drink there, and you're gonna stay in the city center, Patong Beach.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's gonna be expensive. You cannot find
Like
anything
The
beneath
3,000 baht a night.
2,000 baht. Yeah, you cannot
A
find.
night, yeah.
But if you stay outside, maybe Kamala Beach, or what is it? The other beaches
Bow
there.
wow wow yippee-o, yippee-yay.
I think you can find a resort there for like
Okay.
800 baht. 800 baht, you can find a resort there. Yeah. Aaron Beach, you have there. Aaron Beach in the north, in the south. 800 baht, a nice resort, on the beach with a cabin hut. Yeah.
Ning told her parents that we were thinking about going to Phuket. Her parents were like, "Why does he want to spend his money? Why does he want to stay here with us? Why
Yeah,
can't he
we
just
need-
stay
we
here?"
We need a new motorbike. We need a new refrigerator. Give the money to the refrigerator. Not go to Phuket.
They got a nice refrigerator. They got a really nice refrigerator. That's probably one of the nicest things they have is that fridge.
Maybe they need a new washing machine or something.
Yeah, the washing machine.
Instead of going.
They just need a new toilet and shower would be really
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. Why you?
If I'm really going to stay there, that's going to be the first thing that's got to be done.
Don't go to Phuket, man.
Don't.
Yeah, you spend too much money. Give the money to the family.
They don't want money. They don't want my money.
Yeah, they want your love. The
I
love
want
for
my
your
Yeah.
the love
Right.
from their daughter. Yeah, that's what they want. You know, it's what that phalanx says. You know, money can't buy love.
It's funny though.
But we know how it works.
Exactly.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. I don't even remember what I got that from.
But
But Ron,
why you still stay in a hotel? You should sleep in the village. You know, with Ning and the family, with the
They would
fan
like that. They would
on
like that if I did, but
on a mattress on the floor. You know,
nah,
you should do
Ning's
that.
room's all hooked up. Ning's got a good room.
It's free. Now you pay money.
It's not that much stuff.
hey Ron, do you remember back in the day? You remember Sammy Hagar?
Yeah. Van Halen.
Yes. I just sent you. I sent you a funny text in your line. You're gonna like it. No, I didn't mean for you to go offline. But look at it when you get it.
I just saw it. Yeah. How much is gas now?
Damn,
Hers
gas
like
is so expensive.
$5.
Yes, and it goes from 5 to 8.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
8?
yeah. A lot of places now are 8.
Holy crap.
We're closer to 5 where we are, but yeah, it's going up.
I
to
did
8.
notice that the delivery apps are paying a lot more right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're giving you crazy incentives to do it because I guess nobody wants to do it anymore.
Yes, because because the only people delivering now are people that have Teslas.
Yeah, electric cars. Well, mine's a hybrid. That's still not too bad.
Right.
I
If
mean,
you use the electric first, you're fine.
the Prius isn't too bad on gas. So maybe I'll make a killing when I get back.
Yes, if you get back.
If I get back.
It sounds like you're 2 months away now.
I might stay another month. If I stay another month, I am going to stay in the village.
But do you still have enough money, Ron? After 3 months?
Yeah, I
'Cause
told you.
Yeah, but you're not making money now. You're spending.
But I
money.
am making money. I am making money. Red box. Red box. I made over $1,000 yesterday.
Yeah. Blah blah blah.
Blah blah blah. I know.
Blah blah blah. Bitcoin, whatever.
Not Bitcoin. Red box.
That's
Squeeze.
the same. It's the same scam. Yeah.
It's over shorted. We're going for the squeeze. We're going to the moon. Did you forget?
Can you go to the
No shampoo?
pool, to the roof pool?
What pool?
The pool on the roof.
Yeah, we go every day.
Can you walk?
Oh, I see. I saw the girl. She just walked by.
Oh, sorry.
She's looking good. No, she's looking good.
What
I just want to confirm it's her.
What do you think? It's a lady boy or something?
No, not at all. I
told my mom. We called my mom, and I was like, "Mom, I gotta tell you something."
I'm sleeping with a lady boy.
Here's Ning, and don't judge me, but she is a lady boy.
Wait, does your mom actually know what a lady boy is?
Well, yeah, we were talking about it, and then I brought it in. And I was like, "Oh," because she was talking about surgeries. Coming to Thailand, she was talking about surgeries and stuff, and then they're like, "Oh," I was saying, like, "Yeah, there's lady boys. They do these surgeries all the time. They can do everything, whatever you want, and it's cheap here." And then we started talking about lady boys, and then after
you tell your mommy, I paid for the boobs. It's like 80,000 baht for the boobs. And your mommy was, what the fuck are you doing? 80,000 baht.
So then I gradually, after she was talking about us, I told her that Ning was a lady boy. was funny.
No, I think Ning is a nice girl. She's a nice girl.
Oh,
But I liked Fawn also.
all right.
No,
Please
don't
shut up.
say that. Don't say that.
I liked Fawn also.
No, stop. Damn it.
Same, you know. Come on, Juan, go outside. To the pool,
Can't.
to the 7-Eleven.
I
You're sitting
can't.
in that bed like an old man.
I'm supposed to take a shower.
How about this? I got a good idea, Ron.
What's up?
Just to make things interesting,
What's that?
don't film her. Just film the way you are and tell her to take her towel off.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
What time is it now in Thailand?
It's early. I don't know why we're up so early.
9 o'clock.
Yeah,
now.
it's 9 o'clock on a Friday. The regular
Is it
crowd
Friday?
trickles in.
It's Thursday.
Ah, damn it. I have the days wrong because I have
It's
to bring the
Thursday.
trash out.
I think it's still Wednesday in America.
Yeah.
11
Wednesday.
o'clock. 11 o'clock and
10 o'clock. If it's 9 here, it's 10
Yeah,
there.
it's just it's just about 10. And I still haven't eaten dinner, so I'm so screwed. This is now 14 hours since I ate my last meal.
it's funny. It's funny. I'm talking to a guy in America. It's still 10 o'clock.
Imagine if I
it's 4
haven't.
o'clock. It's 4 o'clock in Belgium, and it's now 9 o'clock in Thailand.
Imagine I haven't.
I'm talking to 3 time zones now.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, I gotta take a shower. But yeah,
Okay.
unban me, Steph.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I can't even see the link. I can't see anything on there on the Twitch. At least I can.
How do you
At least
know
I
I'm
can
live
see the
then?
link on YouTube. I can see it,
How do you know
but on
I'm
Twitch, you can't even nothing.
live? No.
He answered. He said Twitch.
Twitch,
Oh,
yeah.
Twitch.
Twitch is different than YouTube. I can see it on YouTube, but not on
So
Twitch
I banned you only on Twitch.
and YouTube. You banned me on everything. Steph.
I don't think you banned him on Twitch. You probably banned him on YouTube, one of the channels.
I can't. I will see. Why.
Hold on.
But I'm so.
That's why.
I'm so lazy.
That's why Ron.
I'm so
that's
lazy.
why Ron sent me the message, because you banned him on one of your YouTube channels.
It could be a fake Beamer one, and then you know what I'm saying. It could be a
I
fake
don't know.
Beamer one.
I don't know how it works, but I
I
couldn't get
deleted
on.
like 20 fake Beamer ones. So who's the real one? I have to give him a spanner then, same as Daisy.
Yeah, that's probably a good thing to do. But you need to make sure that it's him posting.
Mm.
Because now there's going to be 20 fake Beamer Rons that are posting.
Yeah.
That are looking for a spanner. All right, I got to go. I'm so hungry. I still haven't eaten in like 14 hours.
Hello?
You're back.
Hello?
Ron's
Hello?
back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ron, we can
Ron.
hear you. We can hear you.
Nope, now we can't. You cut yourself off.
Okay, let me see if I can play my camping
It's
video.
9 o'clock. Okay, I got to go.
Bought some eggs, some meat, a nice steak, and I thought I'm gonna sit
All right,
outside
cheers, chat.
and enjoy my food.
Cheers.
But as you can see, it's pitch black now.
I got to go eat
outside.
some. Otherwise, I might reduce.
I'm
enough.
still waiting for Cheap Charlie to come on live.
Yes,
but I don't think he will come back on live.
Raining, it's,
I wanna see that.
Thundering,
Mm.
lightning, so I can't cook any food. So
But
Yeah,
I'll be
I
on
can
in the background. I'm just
outside
gotta
a little
go do
bit.
some stuff.
Okay.
I have a little bit space there. So when I open this up, see, I have a little space here. technically I could cook a little bit here. And also on this side, it's also a nice storage room here. So that's the positive sides on the stand. And you have a nice hook here to put on your light. And you have some baggage here, some sacks, but well, that doesn't mean much. Huh? Here also. But the tent is waterproof, that's a good thing. Huh? And it's not wet inside, not clammy or anything. So the inner tent is holding good up. Yeah, this is of course a little bit wet, the outer tent. I think that's normal. It has a water column of 2000 millimeters. If that says anything to you. Well, the top tents in the higher price classes, they get to 3000, 4000 millimeters. But they say a tent is waterproof from 800 millimeters, but I don't believe that. That's just a camping trip tent. But if I tell you how much I paid for this tent, you would not believe it. But I do that in another video. But let me tell you, it was cheap. Really cheap.
I think I paid like
Otherwise, I didn't bother.
60 euros. 60 euros. Yeah.
Let me quickly show you the view outside from my tent. It's still raining hard. But I have to close it because my inner tent gets wet otherwise. But it's still light outside. And as I told you before, on the screen, on the video, it's more light than in real. The
Charlie's
sensor
live.
of this camera is really
Charlie
good,
live
believe
again.
me. And I'm really hungry. I really want to cook some food now. I can wait for half an hour or can start cooking here in my little space outside here. But yeah, I'd rather sit outside for eating. We will see. Talk to you in a minute. See you later. So yeah, as you can see, I started my alcohol stove already to get a little bit of the campfire feeling. I have my bottle of water here next to me, so if anything goes wrong, but I think it's safe. The tent is all wet, so maybe I can put it a little bit more outside. It's still not hot now, I can still move it. Yeah. And I get a little warm also from the stove because yeah, it's wet and I'm still drying now. My trousers still, no, they're dry now. Still it feels a little bit clumsy, so a little bit heat is always nice. I filled it up halfway, so I think it's enough. I hope it's enough to cook a steak. I'll show you later. I don't want to get out of my tent at the moment. It's cozy here. I like to sit there. Camp life. But the flames are getting a little bit high now. I don't want... I have to be careful with that. I'm sure a lot of people who are watching now,
stealth camping.
they're gonna say you do
Wild
it all
camping.
wrong and you do this wrong, and I know. I'm still learning, but I'm careful. Don't worry. I always can put out the flames with this one here. Just have to put that on, and the flames are out. So no worries about the forest fire. It's wet as a wet dog. some oil. It should be enough. Huh? Here's my nice steak. Huh? My herbs that I made myself. So it's a melange of pepper, nutmeg, and salt. So I put on my steak here. Huh? So I'm gonna let that heat up. I'm gonna put my steak. Huh? I think there's some water coming inside my pan now. It's still raining a little bit. So I have an egg here. Make it with an egg. I have also some potatoes to put in a pan to go with it. Huh? So I have a good, nice meal. Maybe I bought too much, but I don't care. It's my first time. I want it to be good. Huh?
To be honest, I never see Cheap Charlie doing this. Never, ever. You know, camping and making a hot meal and everything inside the forest. I don't see Cheap Charlie doing this. He doesn't have the maturity to do that. I think he doesn't have the brains to do that. You know?
I think the oil is getting hot now.
Setting up a tent. He's not going to sleep in the forest today. You know, he's going to take a Uber taxi to a hostel, and then he's going to say, yeah, it was too dark. It was raining. It was blah 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 blah. Excuses, and he's not gonna wild camping today. I'm pretty sure. I told him I will donate you $5 if you're gonna camp today. He will not do it. He will not do it.
I know it's not a good idea to put a fire here with the leaves, but everything is wet here. I have water with me. I should dig a hole or something and then put some stones in it. I don't know. I'm learning also, guys. Huh? Give me a break. So here I have a knife, a fork, and everything. I have coffee for in the morning. I have a kettle also. I will show you tomorrow. A kettle to cook water inside. Whoa. So I have to put away my camera because I have to hold the handle here. So talk to you later. Yeah, steak is cooking good. Oh, all the tent is full of smells now. I really like this.
This is a
I
proper
hope the smell goes
steak.
away also.
You know, a proper steak
later
you
on.
make in the middle of the forest. You know, Charlie could never do this. He could never do this.
Seasoned with the herbs. I'm gonna eat it inside this box. It's
Charlie could never do this.
It's a box for in the fridge, you know, for put in some salami, sausage for on your sandwich. But you can eat also inside this box, and it keeps the food. When I can't finish it, I can eat it tomorrow. I can close it with this. You see, so it keeps fresh. And no spiders or bugs come inside my food. Looks good, huh? Nice steak.
Nice steak.
It's not a top steak, it's not an entrecote. But yeah, it's still, I paid, I think, 17 euros the kilo for this one.
70 euros a kilo.
It is about 250 grams. So I paid about 4 euros for the steak. So that's nice. And then later on, some potatoes with it. Nice egg. Let's eat them. Yeah, it's cooking slow, I must say. Alcohol stove is not that hot, but I think it gets the job done. I hope my steak is still good. But normally, yeah, steak is 2-3 minutes on each side. I think this will take about 10 minutes. But I don't complain.
Really?
I'm really not
Is he live?
complaining. Look at this view, huh?
Okay, let's see if we can find back Cheap Charlie. Is he on Bloggenheimer or is he on? Oh yeah. Copy. Okay, let's see if he is. Let's see if we can. Oh my God! Really? Is he live now? Is he live now?
Let me get my. I don't really care if my
Oh dear.
shoes get wet. I'll just walk barefoot tomorrow. It's gonna be nice weather.
Did he set up his tent already, or?
I think there's not much battery in this light. Hey, we got some bugs trying to crawl my shoe already. I don't really care.
Is he really?
That's the problem. Is we got a messed up cord system here.
It's pitch black now. And yes, he has to set up his stand now. He has to set up his stand.
I got a big mess right in front of me. My back's starting to hurt a little bit too.
This is live, okay.
Once I lay down, my back will be fine, but kind of this hunched over stuff. Yeah.
What the fuck is he doing? Oh my God. Oh my God. He's really doing it.
Pretty good. I just got to get good at using it. You know?
It's pitch black there. How can he set up a tent or a tarp? Where's he going to sleep on?
The problem I'm having is the video. All right, here. We got this cord undone finally. We just got to reevaluate this.
What the fuck is he doing?
Oh, man. All right. Video's starting to get wet a little bit.
This is so
A
fun.
little bit of water is not the deal. Don't want a lot.
I can't hear him.
All right. What we're going to do is pull this tarp over here.
I'm going to pull up the tarp over here. Where?
You don't have to do any of this stuff.
It's
man.
black.
Just like you set up the stakes and you're good to go. This is really challenging trying to do it in the dark.
Of course. You should have done it 2 hours ago.
I got the tarp off here pretty good.
It's black now. It's dark.
Oh,
You
I
should
didn't
put up
catch
your
the
tent 2 hours ago before
I
it
messed
went
up
to
the tent.
dark. Fucking idiot.
Oh man. All right, hang on a second, guys. I'm gonna get this in a minute.
This is
About
so
5 minutes
funny.
away from figuring this out.
He's gonna call an
Make fun
Uber.
of me all you
He's
want.
got
I'm
a
gonna be
Uber
sleeping out
taxi.
here tonight.
He's gonna
I have
call
no
an
choice.
Uber taxi.
Take some with the balls. Yeah, me.
He can't see anything.
With
He
no
only has
skill,
the light of his
only
phone.
one way to get experience, learn.
The light of his smartphone. That's the only light he has.
You guys probably might even do a stream stream at night. Problem is there's no light though.
Tai Z, you have to come back
There
on.
is
This
some light.
is
I can
this
see
is
it with the naked
gold.
eye.
This is gold.
But I can't see much.
This is streaming gold.
Can't even see nothing with the phone.
Of course you cannot see
There's no
anything.
light.
It's dark.
Yeah, wow, I got this baby, man. It's like just doesn't want to.
You were sitting in a junk food restaurant till it gets dark.
The hell's going on with this baby? I'm getting hot in the frog togs. Actually, my body is. I gotta take this down.
This is entertainment. Yeah. Luckily, I'm live streaming it.
The problem is there's a knot that's getting hung up, so I can't get it off.
We can't barely hear him.
Oh, man.
I put yeah the microphone to the max.
Flashlight, not so stealthy anymore. I could have done this in the dark with the tent. I think the tent's the way to go. It's just the problem was I tried to set up the tarp and the bivvy at the same time. Just had to focus on the tarp first. And then
You
worry
have to
about the
set
bivvy.
up your tent when it's
That was a
light,
no-go.
not in the dark.
That was a big mistake. But I got the front of the tarp.
Where's he gonna
tied down
sleep
pretty good.
tonight?
Just gotta tie off the back here, and we're good to go. Okay, I think we got it.
What time is it now
gotta go
there?
to the bathroom.
Like 11 o'clock? It's
That's,
4 o'clock in
here.
Belgium. I think it's 11 o'clock. There he is. It's pitch black. And he's setting up a tent in the dark.
Not too bad, Mr. Jones.
Cannot make this up.
All right, so I think I got the tarp pretty good. If it rains a little bit, no big deal. Tarp will protect me. Now I just got to get this bivvy. I got to get the bivvy situated comfortable. This bivvy traps in a lot of heat, you know. My shoes. Okay, let's find a dry place under the tarp for my shoes. I can see it's of just wearing like sandals. The shoes just get wet. You need socks. And if it's warm weather,
Why did he take off his shoes?
I don't want no creepy crawlies going in my backpack.
But you don't have a tent.
All right, we got
There will be
here's
bugs
the tent
everywhere.
here.
Where's he gonna sleep? Where's he gonna sleep?
Sweating, man. I'm breaking a sweat because it's frog togs. Start burning. Doesn't breathe, so like it retains a ton of heat. I need to take this frog togs off. Oh, my back's killing me.
Where's he gonna sleep?
Oh man. Might be too old for this kind of stuff. But IB-Tat and Steff Camp.
I'm too old for this stuff. Oh yeah, of course. Because you're stupid. You're filming in a junk food restaurant.
Straight.
You should
Mess
have
right
go
now.
into the forest like 3 hours
Take it out
ago.
with the tarp and figure it
And
out.
now he's setting up his stand in the pitch black. At 11 o'clock. How stupid can you be? How stupid can you be? Oh dear. This is comedy gold. Comedy gold. How is he gonna sleep there?
Yeah, I'm
He's
telling you, I'm
gonna
learning a lot.
he's
This,
gonna cry for his mother.
flower one,
I think
learning a lot real quick.
he's gonna cry for his mother.
What works and what doesn't.
Oh dear.
These guys, these vloggers make it look so easy. Maybe it is for them. They're just so experienced, but
Yeah, because we are
It's not
smarter
like
than
we do, it
you.
just took me
We are
about
smarter
30
than you.
minutes. I'm
I made the same video as you did.
need to get the bivvy here
But at least I
underneath the
I
tarp.
went camping when it was still daylight.
Problem is, we got this another problem. We got
I
this
made
tarp
my
caught
food
too
on the
tight.
spot. But you were sitting in a junk food restaurant
Isn't ideal
till 10
either.
o'clock.
Tent's a million times easier, man.
How
This stuff. The
stupid
only reason
can
I
you
didn't want to
be?
go with the tent is because international flights. I wanted just a light system.
Are you gonna
International
talk about
flights, you
international
can't set your
flights
tent
now?
poles.
You're setting up
There's
your
no tent
tent.
poles. This I just use the sticks. You
You're
can't use
setting up
stakes
your
or
tent.
poles. You can't do carry-on. So I can't even find the zipper here. I
Of
don't know about
course
this
you
bivvy,
cannot
man.
find the zipper. It's dark.
Oh my god.
It's pitch
I gotta
black.
Go back out, reevaluate the whole bivvy thing here. Yeah, so this I thought I could work
What the fuck is he doing? He's gonna call an Uber.
just as carry-on, and it's lighter weight, half the weight. Yeah, holy cow. I might just cowboy camp out in the open. Some kind of frogs out there or something kind of weird. Weird animals making sounds. Mating or something. Frogs mating.
I told you 2 hours ago he's gonna be afraid of animals in the forest. He's gonna be afraid. I told you that 2 hours ago. If a mouse or a squirrel and he hears something rustling
flopping around inside
in the forest, he's gonna be scared. Like he's gonna be autistic. He's gonna be freaked
I'm gonna go
out.
to the bathroom. I think I could just kind of get inside with my legs, and so I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I
What
don't wanna go
bathroom? There's no
outside at night.
bathroom. There's no bathroom. You can pee against a tree. There's no bathroom, Sheep Charlie. It's not a hostel. Oh, it's a pity he doesn't show it. It's a pity he doesn't show it what he is doing.
If there wasn't a possibility of rain, I wouldn't have to worry too much.
What are the shadows saying? Let's see what the shadows saying.
I can just do the Vivian no tarp.
Watching him now. The critters are watching him now. I hope the phone is waterproof. Is this some sort of comedy act? Yeah, it's a sort of comedy act, I think, yeah. Out of toilet paper, use wet leaves. Even that local food back to the community.
Out there.
I need some whiskey to make it through the night.
Sleep on the ground.
Maybe Cabby is on the phone giving him some tent lessons.
I need a ground mat though. It feels like the water's getting through the divvy on the ground.
It's pitch black. This camera is even not good, you know. At least when I film myself with my
A lot of people
phone
they got
camera,
they got the camp set
it's more light
sunfall.
than I see through my
They're
eyes.
experienced and they're already set
But
up before the
it's
sun's
pitch
down.
black
They got a
here
nice
on this
spot.
camera.
They're not
So this
camping in a
camera must be
urbanized
like
area. They're in the middle
crap.
of nowhere. This is like this is hard.
My camera,
Add the rain
if
and
I
water
film
on
with
top.
my phone camera, my Show
Good
Me,
experience.
it shows more light than I see with my eyes. But this camera is so fucked up, you know. I don't see
Almost there,
anything.
I think. I don't know what's going on with this mat. Okay, I'm inside the bivvy, underneath the tarp now.
You're underneath the
Getting there.
tarp.
It's almost warmer enough. I don't need a blanket. This tarp traps, or this bivvy traps in a lot of heat.
Yeah, but you're working your ass off now. Of course you're warm. But once you're lying on the wet floor, you get cold.
Oh, okay. I think we're just about there. Let me grab my phone. Oh.
I'm somewhat back. I don't know what he's doing, Daisy.
Some lights over there. I got a little bit of
I don't know what
light
he's doing.
from something's kind of business or
Pitch
something.
black. This camera is like crap, you know. It's a crap camera. At least my camera shows something in the dark.
It's a workout too, setting that up. All right. Now I don't even got my pillow. I gotta get this is hard, man. This is hard. For some reason my bivvy's kind of wet inside. It's like a bunch of water inside.
Yeah, it's a tarp. It's not a tent. A tarp is like a seal above your head.
Yeah, I don't know what's going. Drop my flashlight. There it is. Flashlight kind of glows a little bit in the dark if you drop it.
I think it's still live. Yeah, it's live now. What the fuck is he doing?
Now the tarp's falling down. Bones fall down.
The tarp is falling down. Can't make this up. He has to put up the tarp again.
I could just use the frog togs as a pillow in my backpack. I got no rain protection now anymore. Tarp's like, I don't know what's going on with the tarp.
You're setting up a tarp in the dark. What do you expect?
Mosquitoes,
What do you
right in my ear.
expect? You need to set up a tarp in the afternoon when it's still daylight.
Wow, this is weird. Tarp is all
Not
like,
in the dark. No,
Tarp
his
feeder.
tent is gone.
Okay, I
Everything
just
is
didn't get underneath
gone.
the tarp enough.
This is so
Probably
funny.
reset the tarp up just from down here. I get mosquitoes now.
I
Mosquitoes are
get
starting to come
mosquitoes now.
out. And you get inside this bivvy.
He's gonna panic. He's
Quick.
gonna panic. So he's gonna call a Uber. He's called a Uber taxi. So this is so funny. This is so funny. It's pitch black.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I told you, Taisi.
Tent's the way to go.
This would be comedy gold.
This
It
is
would
like
be comedy gold.
ridiculous. Cords, stuff, power banks falling out of the backpack. Everything's going haywire here. We just relax, take a deep breath, drink some water here for a minute. I'm inside the bivvy. It's not zipped up though. The tarp might work. So we're making progress. Thing I got to do is get a pillow situation going on here. Get my blanket out. I really don't know if I need a blanket. I imagine I will once I start sleeping. So let's get the blanket out. Oh man, this is hard. Let's take this out here.
What are this thing in the shed? I want to read the shed.
I don't know how these guys on YouTube do this stuff.
Watch my YouTube
Walls.
videos. What's my YouTube videos, Cheap Charlie?
Just trying to get
You can
my
learn-
my
you
blanket
can
out of
learn.
the bag.
Watch my YouTube videos. It's like Ace Ventura with the comedy, but no Jim Carrey.
This kind of stuff, man. I got my blanket.
This is comedy gold.
As long as it don't rain again, bad. I'll probably be all right. Might not be the most comfortable sleep, but can make this work.
But Charlie, what you gonna do if it's gonna start raining? What you gonna do then? You don't have a tarp. You don't have a tent. You're sleeping in the open. You're gonna be soaking wet. So, what you gonna do then, Charlie?
If it goes crazy raining, that'll be might be a problem.
Yeah, it will be a problem. A big problem. Carry on camping with Cheap Shot.
Okay, well, guys, I got this little sack for a pillow. I just put some clothes in it. I put the frog togs. The frog tog's not even that wet. This shirt
What is it called? Frog dogs. What does that mean, frog dogs?
is getting real hot too. I got this wool shirt on.
Frog dogs.
Just about there. I think we could just go to sleep. Starting to get a little tired now. Might just leave this bag sitting out.
You need the Heineken beer, Charlie. You need the beer, to relax. Maybe a vodka, a whiskey.
Some water.
He's sleeping in the middle of nowhere. I think this is his last night of camping. Tomorrow he will go back to the basement.
Back that back up.
or staying in an hostel or something. He's not gonna
All
not
right,
gonna do
let's see what
camping
to do in this
again
backpack.
anymore.
Let's get this back inside. I think we're just about there, man.
Yeah, it's gonna wake up full of bites, yeah, from the insects, of course. If you don't sleep in a proper closed tent, you know, if you sleep under a tarp, under a seal, you get all the bugs, you know. You don't want to do that. You need to sleep
I'm just gonna
inside
put my
of a
backpack under the
tent.
tarp next to the bivy.
He's so stupid.
They usually just put your tent, your backpack in the tent. Bivy, you don't really have the room to do that.
If you sleep under a tarp, you need to have a fire, and the fire has to go on all night to keep
All
the
right, I think we're
bugs
good.
and the animals away. You know, if you sleep under a tarp, it's get your back sealed, the top of your head, and in front of your tarp, you make a fire where you eat
We're
that
running out of
night,
battery.
and you
on the
keep the
phone.
fire
So I
going
don't know how
on
it's
when you're
possible 'cause we're sitting in
sleeping.
that cafe, like
So the bugs stay away. The bugs stay
streaming.
away from
I mean,
the fire.
charging the
But
battery for like
he
2
doesn't
hours.
have anything of that.
When I got done, it was like still on
He doesn't have a clue what he's
20%.
doing. He's just sleeping under a seal, and he thinks it's okay. And the seal is, he cannot even put up the seal because of it's dark. How stupid can you be? And he's the
Just about,
guru.
I got
He's
this
the
wrapped up.
expert. He's
Got
the
the bivy,
expert
gotta close
now
the
of camping.
I got the blanket inside. I got the pillow. I just lay down on the ground and rest.
Yeah, but I
It's a little bit wet inside, but it's not too
I
bad.
swear I hope it will rain. And then what's he's gonna do? We can't even see him.
I'll take my phone inside the.
We can't even see him.
I don't know where my flashlight is, man. It's all these little things you gotta keep track of. Oh, I got the bivy falling on my face now. It's hot in here, man.
I feel bad for him. I don't feel bad for him. It's his own fault. It's his own fault. He was staying in a restaurant
I got.
for the last 3 hours. He wouldn't go out into the forest when it was still
My
daylight.
flashlight.
It's his own fault.
I think I lost
I
my
told
flashlight
him.
already. Just gonna get underneath this tarp and try to sleep, I guess. Not much else I can do. All right, guys.
We
Well,
can't see anything.
down at 10% battery.
Yeah, 10% battery.
I got this too tight, the stick. I'm gonna put the stick over here a little more.
What the fuck is he doing? Yeah, I feel sorry for
All right,
him.
guys. I'll
also.
see you in the morning, I guess. I need to charge this phone. It's like 10%. Have a good night. I'm gonna have to make the best of this.
Come on, Charlie. Show something.
Read the chat for a few minutes.
Show something.
I'm gonna try to get my backpack inside the bivy. I don't want to really leave it sitting out.
We don't see anything. It's black
It's underneath
screen.
the tarp.
It's a
Why
freaking
do you get
dark
the power
screen.
bank?
Show
I
something.
need to plug in the power bank to the.
You should have done that an hour ago. Plug in the power bank.
Okay, I got the power bank. I need to have that charged by the morning.
What the fuck? You should have done that before.
So staying in the hotels, it's kind of worth the $70.
Oh, I want to stay in a hotel. I'm not up to camping. Because you're stupid, Charlie. You're stupid. You're stupid.
Good thing is it's not raining. It was like looking like it was gonna rain again. That's when I started the stream. It did rain a little bit. It looked like some really, because it wasn't 100% dark yet, some really big clouds, and there was like some wind gusts. I was like, oh no, it's gonna start up again. But we got lucky. It's like nothing happened. It stopped now. So we got that working for us. Just got to get inside this. Okay, we got the tarp here. So I can chat with you guys. That's the power bank. It's already down to half. I got the power bank. No, we're outside. You see there's some lights from my house. There's There's a full moon right there. You can see. You'll see me in the morning. We can chat for a while if you want. I guess I got something of a bed here I can sleep in tonight.
Where is he sleeping now? We don't see anything. Is he sleeping in a sleeping bag on the bed floor, or
I don't have it tied down right.
I think this is the last night
Yeah, these
we will
tarps aren't worth the trouble.
we will
I
see Charlie sleeping outside. He's gonna sleep in a hostel now. He's gonna sleep in a hostel tomorrow. I'm pretty sure.
Those are good for like mountain sides and stuff. Alrighty, guys. Just gotta get inside my bivvy here. Zip it up.
But he doesn't show anything. He doesn't show anything.
Okay. Oh my god, this is hard. Like this tarp, I don't think is big enough. I'm not really. I'm gonna have to go and redo this whole tarp over again, man. Maybe I can just stay like this. If it doesn't rain, I'll be all right. If it rains in the middle and it starts raining, just have to set the tarp up again. Wow, this is really hard. I'm reading some of your comments here. Can you use your tarp as a ground sheet? Yeah, if it doesn't rain, hammock is the way to go. The problem is I don't really have a good place to set up the hammock around here. And it's dark. Kind of see what you're going. The hammock's not too hard to set up if you got the right like trees spaced apart correctly. I probably can't get the tarp going. I gotta talk a little more quiet. And the house is pretty far away. I'm gonna see you guys in the morning. Close the stream. I don't have much battery left. I didn't hear any thunder. Yeah, I'm trying to lay the tarp over the bivvy. It's not working out right. Looking for your guys' advice here. Let me see here. I said, lucky it's not raining. I'm gonna have to go reset this up all over again. Back's feeling fine now I'm laying down. I'm gonna be here all night. I got no choice. Only thing I could do is maybe change campsites. Pack up. Yeah, I have a guideline. The problem is I didn't really. Oh man. This is hard. I don't have a ground sheet. All right, guys. I gotta reset this all up over again. This is probably boring content. I think I'm just gonna close the stream. Try to get this set up somehow. Or I could sleep. Savage Traveling says get off the ground. The ground's not too bad. I mean, it's not too wet. I think it's fine. The problem is that I gotta set up the bivy to where it's not hanging. It's just hanging on top of my head right now. I got a net, and then the tarp is all like tangled up again. I actually really enjoy it. The sleeping on the ground is not a problem. That I don't mind. I got a super chat here. Steff Traveler, €2. Thank you very much. Yeah, I don't make stuff up. If I say I'm going camping, I got no choice but to camp. I do it. You know, I'm out here like in the middle of nowhere. It's not raining though. Barefoot Jeff says it'll get wetter morning dew. Yeah, even the wet's not that wet. It's not bothering me that much. The wetness. The thing I have is just a problem with the bivy and the tarp because they're not set up correctly. You know, I got a couple raindrops dropping off this tree. Not bothering me much. Expecting rain. Is there gonna be more rain tonight? Maybe I should just try to get the hammock set up. But I don't really see any, like, it's really dense forest behind me. There's nowhere there to set.
I keep my promises. I sent the super chat, to Sheep Charlie. He did
The rain's done, I'm probably all right. Because I don't have cover from the rain. This tarp is like.
I always keep my words.
Yeah, I think I just gotta get my tent. This is why I had to test this stuff out. I just gotta get my tent. I lose a bit.
The Blair Witch Project was filmed on the.
Says it's clear. Yeah, it's supposed to have clear weather this weekend. All right, guys, thanks for stopping by. I have to try to get some sleep here on the ground. Talk to you later. See you tomorrow morning. You guys can see where I'm at, my campsite. Talk to you later. Thanks for stopping by. Peace out.
Cheers, Charlie. Cheers. I'm curious. I think it's gonna rain this night. It's gonna get soaked in the middle of the frost. But we won't see that. That's a pity. We wouldn't see that if he gets soaked with rain in the night because he couldn't put up his tent or his tarp, his seal. Yeah. That's a pity. But yeah, I donated him a few dollars. Yeah, I promised that if he did it, and he did it. Yeah, he did it. I keep up my words. Do backpackers in Cambodia live better or worse? Yeah, it doesn't matter. If you're a backpacker, you're a backpacker. You know. They have nice, cheap hotels, hostels, guest houses in Cambodia also, you know. You can live in a resort there on the beach for like $5 a night. $5 a night, you can stay in a resort there. In a hut with no fan, no air conditioning, you can stay there for $3, $5. in Cambodia if you want. Same as in Thailand, you know. With the fan, you can stay there for $8, $10. Yeah. I think for $10, you almost have air conditioning there. Yeah. 16 people watching. Cheers, guys. Yeah, we can enter live stream soon. It's almost 5 o'clock here. Thank you for watching. It was fun. I didn't think Charlie would go into the forest, but I so hopefully it will rain and he doesn't have a tent above him, no tarp above him. Yeah, we will see. We will see. Anyway, it was fun to watch. But yeah, I donated them some dollars. It doesn't matter. It's only €2. He didn't get much for his camping trip. He didn't get much donations, to be honest. 5, 10 here and there. Yeah, I think I got more donations for shaving my hair, like €122, and €4 to shave my armpits. Also, I think I get more donations from that than Cheap Charlie from stilt camping. Yeah. But it was fun. It was a fun night, you know. I had my fun. I hope you guys had your fun also. I think Izzy is sleeping now. Everybody is sleeping. Nobody's coming back on to the panel. So yeah, I'm gonna watch some Netflix movies. Breaking Bad. I'm gonna watch Breaking Bad season. I think I'm season 4 now. Season 4 from Breaking Bad with Walter White, Heisenberg. Yeah, gonna watch that more. Maybe yeah, I'm watching some movies also on Netflix. But the movies on Netflix are not so good, you know. I don't know what is wrong with the movies on Netflix. They're, I don't know. They're not so good. Anyway, nobody else in the chat. Who else is on Netflix? Oh, Netflix is on. Netflix is off. Netflix is off. One, two, three. Okay. Here on Thailand live stream community, 11 people watching. I remember I was 7. I learned the difference between a waterproof tent and not waterproof. Yeah. Yeah, that's the difference. Waterproof tent and not. At least I bought a waterproof tent. Yeah. I didn't get wet that night. It was raining all night. It was raining all night. I didn't get wet. Mm-hmm. Who else is live? I don't know. Who else is live? Is Ben live? But when Ben is live, he just shows his face in a dark room. You know, it's so. He doesn't do any entertainment, Ben. Just shows his face and he's just drunk, sitting in his bed, if a wall behind him, it's not entertainment, you know. Snake venom, yeah. Oh, you can wait. Can you see my watch? See my watch? My monster watch? Oh, you can see it. You can see it. My black monster, Seiko black monster. Beautiful watch. Beautiful watch. Okay. Anyway, cheers, guys. I'm gonna end the live stream. Have a good night. Is it today? Wednesday? Wednesday. Thursday. Cheers. Cheers.